Nah, shit, I forgot to update the initial time. I say initial time? Fuck. Dude, I'm so tired. Like, literally, I was fine, and then I wasn't. Like, when I was in Florida, I was doing fucking great. And then I come back, and I'm just tired again. I'm starting to think that I actually might be a heart issue that my doctors were thinking about. You'd think that'd be concerning. You know, I could barely fucking function half the time when I get like this, but they're like, nah, you know what? Your follow-up appointment will be like in a month. Like, Danny? Alright. It's us. Fuck is it? Team cards. Like, what is this alert you're giving me? Let's listen to my Helix 2 OST. Not what I wanted to play, but it's also a really good song. Very low more. There we go. I have a fucking story to tell. It's nothing crazy. Wait, what? Hold the fuck up. I was actually okay. I was thinking about Dirty Bomb the other day, and I was like, I wonder if you can still play Dirty Bomb. And just last week they put up an update for Dirty Bomb server hosting. Yeah, X-Realm does community server rentals. That's actually sick. Yeah, but honestly, low-key, that's one of my favorite fucking things Dirty Bomb ever did. That they partnered with a server hosting like group where players can just buy servers to play Dirty Bombs with still. Like, yeah, we're not hosting the servers, but like, if you guys want to pay for it, fucking go ahead, dude. Just play some Dirty Bomb. I love that so much. It's a shame I think Splash Damage had some layoffs recently. They haven't made a game since Dirty Bomb, I don't think. Splash Damage Studio. Okay, they apparently... Okay, they had 400 employees as of 2021. Okay, yeah. What was the last game they ever made? Oh, right, they worked on fucking, like, they did, like, a bunch of Gears of War stuff. They did Gears of War Ultimate Edition, Gears of War 4 and 5's multiplayer. They worked on the Master Chief Collection? Okay, were they the ones who picked up from the Master Chief Collection? Let's see. Okay, so they worked alongside another studio and to help 343 make it, is what Wikipedia is saying. I guess technically they are maybe to blame for the way that thing launched. At least I recall. I'm pretty sure when it came out, it was really bad. They actually made Gears Tactics, and then Outcasters, which was a Google Stadia game. Oh no! And then there was a canceled Transformers game. Yeah, that's the one that I recall. It got canceled and it had some layoffs. Oh, it's an online game? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Splash Damage does just primarily do online games. Like, that's their main history. With Return to Castle Wolfenstein's multiplayer. They did Doom 3's multiplayer. Interesting. Yeah, they basically work on multiplayer stuff. And I miss 30 Bomb. What's Project Astrid? 2023 was when it was announced. Oh, Jesus. Splash Damage layoffs. Just 5 months ago, Splash Damage places entire studio into consultation ahead of redundancies. Let's see. Well, I guess this is just like estimates at most. Let's see. Is there any like numbers on how many people would have left? Or how many people would be canned? No, that doesn't say anything about that. Let's see. Any go off a bunch of people. Splash damage becomes 3 months after laying off a bunch of people. Splash damage has become splash damage group and acquired another studio. Eh? How would you do that? I like how the first line is in the same thing I felt in the latest example of I don't understand business. Splash damage. Okay, here's a link to the article. 2 months after being acquired by private equity. Splash damage. Ah, they got bought by private equity. Ah, well, rest in peace, splash damage. See you. I can't wait to see there in. Let's see, when was this? Last year, so 2030. I can't wait to see splash damage has made like absolutely no games and then just got completely liquidated. Is that just, or maybe they might make a game, but it's like absolutely dog shit. Hello, how are you? I'm doing okay. How about yourself? All right, well, it's 1 o'clock. Enough of looking up random splash damage facts for some reason. This is just me. I just once I have something in my head, I'm like, I'm just gonna keep looking into this. Oh, I gotta pause that music because I'm pretty sure the normal Helix 2 soundtrack is not like does not get like copywritten outside of Xeno Arcadia for some reason. But I am playing some PoE, yes. I just gotta load the game first. Whoops. Wait, why do I have Clip Studio open? When did I open that? What? When was Clip Studio opened? Alright, window capture. Path of Exile. Like, for reference, I don't use Clip Studio on my desktop at all. I just don't. Because I have my drawing tablet. Have you killed any Uber? Have you killed all the Uber bosses? Bro, we're gonna have to sit you down for a second. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a nice beverage real quick. Sit you down and explain a nice tale of my history with Path of Exile. Oh god, all of a sudden I should have done that. No, I do everything solo. I'm dog shit at Path of Exile. So, I have literally... How many hours do I have in this game? 2,752. I played pretty heavily, like, way back when. And, I have basically never gotten to an Uber boss. Like, I'm not even joking. I think... Do I still have the character? Let me look at it real quick. I might. Be champion. 5k, nice. I don't think I do. Yeah, I must have gotten rid of the character because it was a champion I had. Yeah, I must have got deleted him. That was actually no. This character, which one is it? Not Thunder Size. I play a lot of fucking Wish. Okay. 10-ton Tel Aviv Terror. It was a golem. It was a stone golem Maw of Mischief build. That was like the only character I did Uber bosses with, and I think I only did like Uber Exarch. Maybe I did Uber Eater of Worlds too. I think those are the names of the bosses. It's been a while. The only other one that got close was a Slam champion. I was like, oh hey, Slam sounds pretty fucking fun. And then, you know, I saw the Impaler node, and I was like, that seems pretty cool. So I run Slam Champion, and it turns out that was like a meta for that league, and I was like, oh, fuck me, I guess. I mean, I made progress, but I'm like, man, I thought I had a good build. No, I just use a cracked skill. My build is just Heavy Strike. I'm just Heavy Striking, and I have Impale, because I'm Champion. I also have a Call of Steel. So like, I'll try to do a tier 6 map. I'm not sure how well I can handle this. Let's see what I get. Extra lightning damage. That might be a bit scuffed because my res are not capped at all. Like my cold is, and if I use my flask here, I'm okay. Actually, hold on a second. Can I roll? It doesn't help that. Oh, here, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Maybe I can get like a. Wow, that's also what I wanted too. Yeah, there you go. Charge recovery. Good enough. Let me roll this because I never did that. Oh, I'm level 5. How about I not use that one? At a level 70. Yeah, it doesn't help that this league I'm like determined to try and craft shit on my own. Maximum charges avoid being ignited. More movement speed. I mean, that's good, but. I don't know. Less duration, immune to chill on use. More duration. Why not? I just got this new flask. I haven't found a silver one at all, I don't think. Actually, wait, don't you get one from one of the story quests? I don't think I picked that one. Whoops. Maximum charges and attack damage. Yeah, why not? Alright, cool. I probably should grab like immunity to bleeding because bleeding does fuck me over a little bit. Actually, what's the... Here we go. I mean, the flask recovery is really nice. But... Wasn't there one that... Here we go. Can I... No. Isn't there one that... Here we go, yeah. Yeah, movie doesn't cause you to take extra bleed damage. I'm gonna go with that one, just because... I might just explode if I get bled. That tends to be the case with me right now. I notice I get bleed, and then I just hammer my buttons, run away, and then explode. My health is actually looking up, though. 4.5k HP. What is my armor like? I need more armor. Yeah, shit. It doesn't help that I'm stuck with this. Because I have to make a 5 link on something else, or a 6 link ideally, but I need a better weapon. We'll get there eventually. We will get there. And the map. Just run this shit. God damn it. I'm still not used to the new map system. Ooh, race course. That's a good map. Well, I don't know how the enemy density is. I know they like nerfed the shit out of it at one point.
Halt and heed this warning. They.
You know what? I don't have. I'm too lazy. I don't want to listen to more.
Will be turned to
Oh, I was like, wait, why did he tackle off? I realized I canceled the movement. I am, in fact, taking a lot of damage. Then again, even with this, I still don't have capped fire resistance, so I am kind of fucked. Ice Golem. Why'd it have to give me all the fire enemies, goddammit? I will get fucking obliterated. Hollis doing pretty nice. This build would be so much more agony if I didn't have Call of Steel. I'm gonna be blunt with you. Like, being able to be like, you know what? I'm just gonna press that button and then just kill the whole pack. Alright, so, as far as, like, the story goes, for the last about week and a half, I was out in Florida. Because my niece was getting baptized, and I'm like, sure, I'll see if I can be there. I had to, like, I was literally I worked the day after the baptism. Keep in mind, I live nowhere near Florida. So I had to get travel to and from. That would take a while. And I was also going to go to visit my family and pick up some stuff from the house. So it would have been like just traveling there would have been a day. So even I think even if I left Florida the day of the baptism, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. The day of the baptism, got on my train with my car and went back to Florida, I would not be able to make it to work because I fucking I would get there at like 12 o'clock, and it's like a fucking billion-hour drive back to my actual state from where the auto train ends. Because it ends all the way up in fucking Virginia, and I don't live in Virginia. In fact, I don't live quite near Virginia. But it's still better than just driving all the way from where I live to Florida. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of sockets. And I will go over why I can assertively state that as a fact. But while I was, oh yeah, right, well, before this, I was gonna upload some images. Shit, I might have fucked up. All right, well, while I walk, thankfully I can play Path of Exile with one hand. Where is, I'll put up those images. Put up these things, images. That ought to do it. Alright. I have loaded them to a little private Discord server so that I can like bring them up on stream in a second. So yeah, it would have been a fucking giant pain in the ass. I did have an idea though. I really wanted, because you know, it's all the way down in Florida and shit. I decided I'll see if I could do something for my niece that's like special. Because I'm not a big just buy something kind of guy. And you know, while I'm never gonna complain if someone's like, here, I bought something for you. I'm like, oh, that's really nice, it's very thoughtful and all that kind of stuff. Just for me, I feel like if I had the option of being like, here's an expensive toaster, I'd be like, oh shit, fuck. Burning ground got me. Instead of being like, here's an expensive toaster or whatever, like, what if I just made you a crackhead invention? Like, I like the idea, like, if someone handed me, even if it's like the most dog shit, ugly thing ever and I'll never have a use for it, if someone took the time to make something for me, like, by hand, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah, dude. This means a lot more to me than, like, I mean, like, I knew you would like this, and I saved you a lot of money by buying it. Here's a thing. Like, things are cool, don't get me wrong. I just like demonstrations of skill. So... Fucker. Pop. Ah, damn it. I was hoping some of the impales would still be active. Fuck you. I mean, I missed that shit. I did not whip those hits. Fuck off. Oh, I got nothing out of that. Titan's plate. I mean, maybe? Yeah, do better than nothing, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna put a portal here real quick. And then I'll identify this shit and sell it.
Greetings.
I mean, that's a lot of armor. Wait, does that double my armor? Yeah, that more than doubles my armor. Or not more than, it almost doubles my armor. I have 1800 and this one alone has that much. It has fire resist too. Although this has lightning, cold, and fire. Doesn't have anywhere near as much life either. How many prefix and suffix slots does it have? Has one suffix. Well, let's see what I can craft onto this thing. Probably not a good idea. Do lightning resist? Probably not a good idea to like try and craft on this thing. Oh yeah, wow, that actually, oh yeah, because my modifiers too, it actually more than doubled my armor. Fuck. Alright, it's kind of worth it. I did lose a bit of HP. I mean, well, my resistance kind of looked worse overall, but I'm going to be relying on this flask regardless. So, let's see if I can get a 5-link, maybe? Come on, baby. Hit me up with 5 sockets. Oh, wait, right, yeah, I do this thing. And then I can 5-socket it. I forgot that was a thing. Oh yeah, okay, cool. 5 link. Baby, come on. Oh. When it does this, it always makes me think I got the 5 link, and it just upsets me. Oh, also this, because it just looks like you got it. I mean, the odds are not in my favor. It's like, what, estimated 150 uses for a 5 link? I am curious if it would be good to, if it would be like a decent idea to run this as a 4 link. Like, that defense is going to be really nice. Please. 2. 1. Ah, damn it. I didn't even get a 4 link. Does anyone sell
Greetings.
currency? Or do I have to go back to town for that?
Hail!
I don't think they do.
What are we shipping today?
I could buy... Trade?
As part of my
No, I'm fucking stupid. Currency exchange. That's what I was thinking about. I want... Okay, how much is Orb of Fusing? I have Chaos Swords. 8 for 1? Okay, okay. How many do I have? I actually have no idea how many of these I have. 19. So let's put 5? 40.
I should raise my fees.
Alright. Let's try this again. I can feel it. We're so close. Got that gambler in me, baby. A lot of 4 links. If I accidentally skipped over a 5 link, I will cry. Gotta be very careful. I think even if you have the max number of sockets, you can't just spam click to get a 5 link, because it will re-roll it unless you have a 6 link. Ah, fuck. I should have called it quits when I had the 4 link. Alright, whatever. Let's just sell this shit to Helena.
Journey well.
Do I have this? No, I did not. What's this? Kind of dog shit.
Greetings.
No. I am very inefficient at these menus. Alright, so I'm gonna bring up those images. So, I decided I kind of know how to sew, right? Yeah? I decided that I am going to make a doll for my niece. With no, I didn't look up any tutorials, I didn't get any patterns from nothing. I was like, picture a doll in my head. And let's just make it. I think it'd probably be easy if I opened these up as like different browser tabs. I think that would be the best idea. I probably don't need to have all the... I probably don't need to do all the images. I'll probably just do the 2. Eh, you know, I will. Just to see, like, the progress. Because it does kind of look fucked up. It does kind of look fucked up a little bit. Open in browser. Well, I'll do, like, the early stages and then put the end. Like, the end result. Make sure my face isn't anywhere there. Okay, cool. So... the doll... can I open up a new Windows capture? Windows Capture 5. There we go. So yeah, this is the end result of the doll. I was like, the first thing that ever pops in my mind when I see a doll is a Raggedy Ann. And while I was, and I swear to God, if anyone says fucking Digital Circus, I'm gonna scream. Because you're not wrong. I'm like, wait a second. I would not be surprised if the fucking character Ragatha was in fact based off of Raggedy Ann. Like, it has to be. It has to be. But I kind of just went along with this. This is like one of the in progress views. So this is like the first thing. I did the sewing, I turned it inside out. I was supposed to kind of like give it hands, but I realized I fucked up the stitch a little bit. So it came out very square looking. And then when it got inflated with the stuffing, I'm like, okay. It still doesn't look amazing, but it works. It's also, you can tell I did not like tweak it much at all because those shoulders are like lopsided as well. Like, so the head was actually completely smooth. I don't think I had it when I took the picture of the cutout, but the head was completely smooth. Just the way I sewed it, it gave it those like rough edges. I think I put too few stitches in there. I don't know. I'd have to make more and see what I did wrong. And then the rest of this, I worked on like the hair. That was like super pain in the ass. I fucked up, like it looks like there's so many errors here. Like you can see at the bottom corner, like right here, the fabric goes like under it and around there because I kind of fucked up the order of my stitching. And the skirt kind of looks really wavy because what I was supposed to do is fold the bottom and sew it so it didn't have like all these like really matted stringy bits coming off of the fabric I used. But I ended up making the skirt first, and then it ended up having all this like crap hanging off of it, and I realized, wait, how am I gonna stop it from like coming undone with all like the fabrics coming off, the old threads? And then I realized I was supposed to fold the bottom first and then kind of like crease it off like, you know, how your shirts are made and shit. And I said, fuck, I didn't do that. So I had to do it after the fact. And that was the whole process. So it kind of, in fact, here's an example. Let me open this up. Here's an example. You can see the bottom, that's what it looked really frayed and shit down there at the bottom of these things. Yeah, I would have looked better had I been able to do that, like curl it in first, then kind of give it the skirt's little crinkles. I also mismeasured this, so like the skirt is actually like 2 to 3 different pieces, kind of like on each other. It was not exactly the most ideal thing. And here's the back. It's a little, listen, I'm no fucking hairdresser. It is a little, I could have sworn I gave it more of like a curve in the back. But fucking whatever. It's literally going for it to a fucking infant. Like, I don't think they're particularly picky. Either way, it took me like 10, 11 hours, and I'm happy with it. It's also really cheap. Like, I actually paid a lot for the supplies. I did pay a lot for the supplies. And I used like maybe a fraction of it. Like, the buttons were... How much were they? Fucking a couple bucks. The thread was like $5 each, and I used like almost none of it. I had a red thread already. I bought a light blue thread and the thread to match the skin color a bit, which probably didn't matter because that thread was literally only used for the inside seams and no one would ever see it. The yarn was like, I bought like a fucking massive ball of yarn because I had no other size choices. And I used like a teeny amount of it for like $5, and then the fabric in total is probably like, back to that. The fabric in total is probably $15. And again, I used almost none of it because I bought like yard. I bought like a yard in each color. Because I'm like, you know, what if I end up needing more than I think? I ended up needing a lot less than I thought, which is fine because it's fabric. It's not going to expire. I'm not going to go in there and my fabric has like a mold because I didn't refrigerate it or some shit.
Do this just yet.
You know?
Choose
So,
what you wish.
the syndicate member is Divine Shrine. Oh, this will be fucking easy.
Go with luck.
Oh yeah. This is the good shit. Oh my god, I gotta get to do this. Excuse me. I have enough accuracy. Don't fucking do that to me. That's my, yeah, 93% chance to hit. Fuck off. Wait, why am I not doing the, what do you call it? Fuck, what was it? The astral projection thing. For my astral cry. Why is it not doing the, oh my, hold up, oh baby. Bunch of all axes. I'm actually really happy I got that. Also, it's nice because it's a currency one, which is really nice. Also, no disrespect to my brother, but like, man, why he had to have picked the furthest away fucking. Look, it could have been. You had to pick one of the furthest away churches to go to for the baptism. It was like an hour and a half away. Because it was the church that the priest who ordained the wedding was at. Maybe it is me, and I don't understand the sentimental value of that kind of thing. It was a pain in the ass of a drive. It did set the stage for what would later become a thing because it was along a coastline, and you know there's palm trees there and shit. Apparently, last winter in Florida absolutely destroyed all of the palm trees. Like, we were going along this massive road and it was green everywhere except there was just like dead palm trees. Like all the trees and grass and stuff was like green and lush, but all those palm trees were fucking dead. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, I guess Florida just does not get winters that bad. But that was basically last winter. Get bonked. I hate this guy so much. Because he keeps dashing through you and you just miss your attacks and you hate everything. Thank you. Are you gonna... You know, I can do this all day. I can do this all day.
My spirit is spent.
I fucking love this video game. Path of Exile, why do you gotta be like this? Excuse me? Wait, did I hit him? What do you... I'm actually confused. The pig... You know what? Fine, be that way. You win, Chris Wilson. No, fuck you, I'm getting your ass. There we go. Why? Why? What causes that issue? This weird-ass melee desync. Grim Dawn's a better video game. I'm sorry.
We are victorious for now.
So... It also was like super far away for them. And even though it was like 2 hours or an hour and a half, they decided to stay in a hotel near the area. And I'm like, you're staying in a fucking hotel near the coastline in a major tourist spot in Florida? Why? What? Literally, why? Like, you have a literal child and you live in Florida. You do not make enough money to be able to afford to do shit like this randomly. Or maybe he does. I mean, who knows? Last I heard from their income, let's just say I have concerns with how much they spent on certain things.
I believe in traveling light.
Let's see. X, 179, no. All those are kind of dog shit. Unfortunate. Look, another one of these things. So I was, I was getting ready. I was finishing up, getting ready for my trip. Literally midnight of the day before my trip back to where I live, I got a email from the train company, and they were like, "Hey, due to the wildfire, we will keep you posted, but we might have to delay or cancel the trip." And I'm like, "What? Excuse me? What do you mean?" I looked it up. This was 4/19. At like 11 in the morning, I looked this up. My trip was on 4/20. And right, let's get to this node so I can get the harvest. I have lock boxes just for the extra gear drops, I guess, and currency possibly. Barely anything left. Fuck it. So I look everything up. Look here. Where's the button? Oh, there we go. Let's just sell some shit.
Hello.
So I don't think I have this. I'll just sell and buy this real quick. So
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
yeah, I'm watching the wildfire, and on 4/19, it started like at 5 p.m. So yeah, it was like a 700-acre fire at that time, but it was also next to a 1,000-acre fire, like not too far up, and they basically like fucked and made a giga fire. Also, hey, Dragon, how's it going? So I was keeping track of that. And I expected the fire to go on. I expected, like, it was like 5% contained that morning. That's it. So I messaged my manager. I'm like, hey, I literally had a trip today. Yesterday afternoon, a fire broke out, and they said they might have to cancel my train ride. I told her. Because I pushed back my shift so that I worked on the 22nd. So that way I would get there on the 21st. I'd be able to get home, and then I'd relax, I'd work, and I'm good. Yeah, the thing got canceled at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. No, it was like 9:30. And I looked at my manager and said, if my thing gets canceled, I'm going to have to drive to my state. That is a 2 to 3 day drive. I am not coming into work. I'm sorry. So, yeah, it got canceled. I'm like, welp, I have my car. I drove 1,050 miles to my state. For reference, well, I'm not going to bring up Google Maps because Google Maps would literally just show my location. You know what? Here's a better example. For any of the Europeans. Copy image, I'll load it into GIMP. On GIMP load faster. This is a really fucking abysmal map. I love it. Window. So let's move this out of the GIMP window. There we go. Okay, so pretty much 1,000 miles is like this. From here, going like up all these like random ass highways, a lot of squiggly lines because the highways are like that. I went all the way up here, all the way through here, and you pretty much just ended like in this general area. This is 1,000 miles. Like roughly how far I drove. Let's see how I can, cause like what's the U.S.'s size compared to Europe? Here we go. All right, I think this'll help. Well, let's make this like a new layer, right? And then I'm gonna paste this like that. Like so. Oh shit. So imagine if I just straight up. Oops. Where's Unified Transformation? Here we go. Like, you should imagine if I just drove from, like, the middle of France to fucking Poland. Like, that is literally just what I did. Actually, wait. Wait, no, this is not to scale at all. I'm going with this such a wrong... Dude, I am so fucking tired. Here, let's shrink this. Scale. Let's get this, like, a roughly equivalent. There we go. Okay. That's a little bit better. Yeah, so imagine if I drove from France to Poland again, but actually no, from like the middle of France to Belarus. Bro, in like the 2 days of travel, I could have been on the fucking front lines, you know? Like dead ass. That's how fucking far I drove. God, Europe is small. God, America is so fucking big. Like, genuinely, America's too fucking big. It is way too goddamn big. Yeah, I'll just tell this too.
Greetings.
I did stay at a really fucking nice hotel in North Carolina. It was a place in Lumberton. And oh my god. Like so I stopped there because it was night. I had to find a place. You look up like the crime and shit in Lumberton, and everything says Lumberton's an isolated town. All they do is drugs and cocaine and like have high crime. Avoid this at all costs. But this is like on the outskirts of the town, and it was like a really nice area actually. Like really nice hotels. The hotels were dirt cheap too. Like normally when I do, because the reason I'm not like too upset about the drive is I did travel nursing for a couple years. Driving across the country like 1,500 miles is like my thing. I just do that every 3 months. And the usual hotel price I pay for like a decent hotel is like minimum $150, and it goes all the way up to like $250 depending on certain areas and certain hotels. And these are all hotels along I-95 pretty much, or like along the interstates, depending on like where you're going. I went on I-95. That's a fucked map. But I can run it because it doesn't have anything that's too terrible for me. But that map is fucked. Stairway Squats again. So this hotel is one of the fanciest hotels I've been to. It had like one of the best breakfasts I've ever had in the hotel. Like the amenities were like shockingly like, I mean everything was, it was like new. So when it was like new, they actually get shit that's like more modern, because by that point it's like a lot cheaper than just installing like upgraded shit. Like the floor had like those like water bottle fountains. The water bottle refilling things that they attach to public water fountains.
And now they can see nothing.
How long are you gonna talk? That's my job, sir. Wait. Why? Why is auto? Why did auto exert turn off? All right. Fuck. Ah. I think I got crit. I really gotta like play a little bit further out from the enemies. Anyways, so yeah. You know those water bottle refilling stations that they attach to water fountains? It had that shit like built into the wall, and they were like way more fancy and sleek looking than the normal ones that you like see. There we go. It just looked like a really nice place. And it was like 120 bucks. With tax, 140. But that beats like, if that beats like 270 I paid for at one point when I was going to Kansas. I'm like, hell yeah, I can use this. Like, you want to know what was truly like the height of fuck luxury? You know how when you go to hotels and their air conditioner, like in each unit, is literally just a wall brick, and all the controls are on that little wall-mounted AC unit thing? This one had that, and even though it had controls, it specifically had a like a light built into it that if you pressed a button, it would light up, and it would flash the text on screen saying use wall meter. Like it basically had like one of those AC thermostats on the walls that you would use for that, instead of just pressing the machine itself, which is weird and overcomplicated. But I'm like, well, that's the fancy shit. As someone who's stayed in quite a decent amount of what the god damn it. I think that was a fire attack too. I am not leveling up this map, I can tell you that much. I should not have run this, but what about the loot though? So yeah, oh, that was really nice. That breakfast was so good, dog. Best hotel waffles and pancakes I've ever had. The waffles were better because the pancake machine, they had one of those like, god damn, I keep doing it. They had one of those, what do you call them? Automatic pancake machines where you like press a button and it's just like a treadmill that slowly like brings the pancake dough to the mid like down a track, and it gets heated up and then just deposited down. They are built to run way too quick. So you get like the least, like you get like a medium rare pancake pretty much. Like they're fine. But the waffle makers that they have, oh, those shits get crispy, dude. I think they had like legit maple syrup too, which is not always nice to see. Oh, yeah, while I was at my family's house, I made some of my signature chocolate maple ice cream. And Jesus Christ, like trying to get like good northern maple syrup in Florida is ass. You have syrup. I mean, yeah, like there was like one brand that actually had it from Vermont. Everything else was, here's syrup from New Jersey, or here's syrup from fucking where else? Like Texas. I'm like, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna be like no maple syrup snob, but I don't trust Texas maple syrup. And there was like maybe 2 brands that weren't just corn syrup, like just labeling it as breakfast syrup or some shit. Whenever you see really low quality food products, and you read off the names, it genuinely sounds dystopian. I'm so fucked. I am absolutely fucked. Like, usually, like, after, like, the second one, it just gets too much for me to deal with. Uh-oh. That's because I'm not fast enough. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's really bad. Whatever, alright. What about these? Storm Cloud and Chaos Orb. What about these? I mean, I can't even use them. It's not my type of armor. Like if you look at great value ice cream sandwiches, I believe they aren't even called you legally can't call them ice cream. I believe it is like frozen dairy treat. Because they don't meet the classifications to be called ice cream. Because if you've ever left those things at room temperature, they don't melt. They get soft. Yeah. They don't fucking melt though. Whoa. Woo, that was gonna be so bad for me in a second. Then you have a breakfast, like low-calorie breakfast syrup, because it's not maple syrup or pancake syrup. I'll call it. You can't call it maple syrup, and obviously when people think of breakfast syrup, they'll say, "Hey, pass me the maple syrup." But yeah, you can't do that. So they have to call it shit like breakfast syrup. Because it's literally just corn, like corn syrup. With some caramel flavoring or some shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. I just get to see what the new offerings are. Oh, I got two maps left. Shit. Didn't mean I could do that. There we go. It's just a corpse. Another corpse. Another Chaos Orb. Yeah, it's not great. Not great at all. And I guess look at the incursions. I don't really care about the incursions at all. And I guess I could buy that thing. Wait, no, I can re-roll, can't I? 2,000 tribute. I can't do that. Alright, whatever. Where's the door? There it is. Oh, I put a portal down earlier. I'm trying to think of what other products are like that. Off the top of my... Oh yeah, Yoo-hoo. I'm sure when everyone drinks a Yoo-hoo as a kid, they're like, "Oh, can I get a chocolate milk?" And you get a Yoo-hoo. Nope. Yoo-hoo is not chocolate milk. It is chocolate drink. That is legally what it has to call itself. Fuck, man. Milk's expensive.
What is your desire?
We'll have random amount of quantity. 50% experience.
Interesting choice.
Interesting. I want to be smarter. Oh, look at all that XP. I'm actually gaining almost nothing. Uh-oh. Ooh, I almost died. Alright, who's shooting at me? Oh, they're all dead. What about you? Y'all dead? You're all dead. Bro, I talk so much, my throat hurts now. It's been a while since I talked this much. Because I really hadn't been talking much since, you know, I haven't been streaming or working. What was it? Shadow Walker? Shadow Walker the Night Walker. That's such a fucking like deviant art OC ass name. Shadow Walker the Night Walker. Someone trying to be like edgy anime cool. Hey man, I'm about to go. Ah! Oh yeah, so last I checked this morning, the Florida fire is still underway. And it's like 4,000 acres now, and it's like 60% contained. It hasn't actually spread too much. since I made the drive up here. You know what? I will say, some of the states were beautiful though. It made me really wish I could do travel nursing again. To consume when you die to create a portal. I'd say more of a subtitle to a very dumb, edgy action movie. That, you know, I believe that. 28? Oh, that's attack damage. That's attack speed. Dog shit. Will consume you level to gain Soul Eater for 5 minutes. Like, whatever. Why does that have to be fucking lame? Hey, maybe you could grab that. Like a jewel socket. I don't know.
I can't do this just yet.
Whoa, whoa. Whew. Wait, how did you not take any damage? Excuse me? Bitch. Alright, last portal. Here we go. I got some decent loot from here, so I'm not complaining too much. And I'm still like XP positive, I think. Oh, this fucking enemy. He has the double slow as well. Because he has the bubble. He has the bubble and he has the fucking... He has the fucking ice wall that while you're inside it slows you down. Speaking of dumb things, through a series of rolls on shards, you actually made a walking contradiction as a 40k character. Go on. I'll let you go on while I talk about something, because I decided, you know what, I'll play a game on my own time for once. That isn't Warframe. And that was a game called Bloodshed. I looked him up, and it's made by some German studio. I think it might be the first game. I didn't look too deep into it. I just like to see who makes games whenever I play them. Because I saw a game and I was like, hold on a second. That game looks kind of cool. It says it's a first-person shooter survivors-like. And I'm like, you know what? Fucking whatever. Let's see Chaos Orbs. Chaos Orbs. Let's see. May I introduce Laris Mirholm, an agri-world dock worker, turned barber, chirurgeon, turned adeptus administratum scribe that somehow is the highest strength score of the entire group. Summed up in one description: intellectual hillbilly bone saw with a knack for analytics. That's really funny. It's like when you meet a guy named Billy Joe Bob, who has like a backwoods like personal distillery that is absolutely not up to code, and spends like 90% of his time working on his truck when he's not at work. And then you just find out he's into pharmaceuticals. Like, not the drugs, as in, like, he literally works as a pharmacist. I love crackheads like that. So, they put out... So, there was a recent, down the rabbit hole video. I watched it while I was driving. On a guy named Nigel Cheese, who... I kind of felt bad watching that video. They fucking hindered me. Please, leave me alone. I kind of felt bad, like, watching the video, because at first I was like, oh, this sounds like either, like, someone committed to a bit, or, like a weird pseudoscience conspiracy bit, or someone who... Will you just die, please? Thank you. Or someone who's like purposefully grifting. And then as the video went on, I'm like, oh wait, no, this is literally just like a dude with schizophrenia. Who's like unmedicated and dealing with like a really rough time in his life, and he just lost control. I genuinely feel bad kind of watching it, because I'm like, on one hand, you know, content and information about like, you know, crackpot stuff, conspiracy theories and all this kind of stuff to look out for. But on the other hand, it's like, I guess depending on how you approach the video. Hold on a second. How did you get through? Either way, a toothless sellout, Weir Lavaz, be gone. Well, but I was thinking, man, wait. Oh, it's a mace. Wait, hold on a second. Even if it's a mace, will I actually do more damage if I equip this? That's actually really fucking good. Hold up, what the fuck? 23k DPS? 25k DPS! It actually is like way better, even though my... it's funny. I have no hammer modifiers. Wait, shit, oh no! Oh no, I fucked up, I didn't mean to do this! Oh no! Oh no, I don't have my, my Call of Steel. I dropped my cell phone, I can't call my Steel. Steel, please save me. I can't explode. Shit. If I actually live, I'm gonna be a god gamer. Bro, did I actually survive that? Bro, I actually survived that, holy shit. Die, coffin kill off the tyrant. Alright, cool, I guess I'll just reroll, see what I can get. That's a 5 link. With good life, actually, shit. But I can't use it because it requires intelligence. Fire damage, can't use that. Two-handed sword, can't use that. I think I can, but it's not good enough. Clear oil. I like my oil. I like my oil looking like, looking like the KFC deep fryer they hadn't changed in a year. Ooh, yeah, that's actually kind of good. Yeah, I get intelligence. Intelligence, whatever. Descriptions in the DMs. Notes: Homeworld Horus Moon Ansa speaks with a slur in his words. A mellow chemical sweet stench with an accent of mint follows him. Symbol of the Officio Medicae tattooed onto his right forearm with Primus Auxiliarium First Aid written in the small font on the back of his hand. Clothing: baseball cap covering a metal plate on his head. A small purity seal is attached to the top of his visor. Believes it wards off corruption. Simple black monastic robes decorated with 2 excerpts from Imperial Prayer from chest to waist. Shield depicts an artistic representation of a Nuvis obscurity with the phrase Flamus Domamus, whatever, fucking Dominus Cordium underneath, which is we tame the flames, we give our heart. Out of your friends, which are you? Truck freak, crazy ass. The fighter. It's literally just all 4 at once. This man was a scribe. I'm just imagining there's a Dale Gribble from King of the Hill. That's who I'm imagining. Dale Gribble just decked out in fucking 40k drip.
Greetings.
I'll keep the axe. That is really fucking funny, though.
Go with courage.
But yeah, so that reminds, because when I was watching it, all of a sudden, in the middle of that video, the Down the Rabbit Hole guy pulled out motherfucking, I got flashbanged while I was driving, Yuo's lab. He pulled out Yuo's lab for the video. And like, to be fair, I knew the guy was an engineer, but I didn't know he was a fucking major in electrical and computer engineering. He did 8 years of industrial R&D technology before becoming a fucking crackhead Ohio VTuber. And it was funny because he was like, before the video came out, because I watched the stream later, he was talking about him being in that video on a stream where he was literally smoking herbs from his kitchen cabinet. He's saying like, yeah, dude, I went to school. He's like, yeah, dude, I went to school. I got a 4.0 GPA in my engineering courses. Like, I've been doing electronic work for like 15 years before I even went to school because I was doing it since I was like 10 because it interested in me. I did this shit for 8 years. I could have done like easier shit, but I went to fucking R&D. I went to this really good college and shit. He's saying that as he's literally loading up a fucking rolling paper with fucking time, lighting it up and being like, oh yeah, this is the shit that makes you Italian. I fucking was like, I want to be this man. Like, I want to be sitting here, like, fucking, like I do a live stream where I'm making raw ground beef ice cream. And I'm just talking about, yeah, so I have a master's degree in medicine. I want to be able to do that so fucking bad. I want to be the guy who has a collection of. I want to be a guy who has like a collection of like high class sports cars, and then you look at the guy's name, and it's just like Mountainous Cock Enjoyer. Or like femboy bellhop 37. I kind of just want to do that, where I just have some absolutely unhinged name where people come in with preconceived notions of, oh, this guy is like, he's just like an internet dweller. He doesn't do anything with his life, and then it's like, bitch, chicken nugget scientist. Yeah, exactly. I'll just have the name chicken nugget scientist, and then people look at what I do, and it's like I make like 7 figures. That's the only reason I want money. Like, I pretty much make what I want to make right now. Like, I'm happy if I can maintain this level of comfort. But I really want to make a lot more money just so I can be an idiot. That is the only reason. Okay, let's see. It's not even the dumbest title for a job I heard. I believe that. I'm curious what is the dumbest. Physical damage? I could put physical damage on. Or I could put some resistances. I need fire resist, absolutely. Here you go, fire resist. You know what? What if
What are we shipping today?
I respec?
You don't know what you don't know now, do you?
Axe. Oh yeah. Grab that. Is there a hammer node nearby? Mace. Here we go. Back when I was in the school during your theater class, we discussed some job suggestions we got after our trip to the center. One of the suggestions was dropped was, and I quote, "specialist in fruit juice technology." Dude, that's just a fucking barista. That's just a fucking wage slave you get at a place that will like fucking named like the Magnificent Mango Marvel or some shit like that. Like so pretentious that they have to call themselves a specialist in fruit juice technology and not man who fucking milks a fruit. Do it funnier in German since the title sounds like you're choking on juice. Let's see. Could do that, or I think I have access to this. So 14%, 14%, 14%. I just a bunch of AoE. You know, what if I scale? I was thinking of scaling crit. What if I just don't scale crit and just go with this? Yeah, lean more into stun duration. All damage with maces and scepters inflict chill? What the fuck? Fatcraft für Fruchtstaff Technic. Jesus Christ, you're right. Seriously, punch. You know what? Let's do that instead of my fucking awful pronunciation. Google Translate.
Special
Whoops, fucks. I clicked the wrong one.
Fachkraft für Fruchtsafttechnik.
That sounds like you got something stuck in your throat, dude. That sounds like you're choking something back hard. Then I lose the impale effect though. Ah, who cares? 12% chance to deal double damage if attack time is longer than 1 second. That's really fucking funny, but also really bad. They crush enemies? That reduces their physical defense, right? Yeah, 15%. So much choking, it could be confused for Danish. Throw a few C's, throw a few more C's and a couple Z's in there, and I think you're talking the fucking Polish. AoE can attack. I mean, 50% stun duration would work. Let's go to Mace. Is there any other Mace nodes? Reduce stun threshold, chance to double stun duration. Or a Windows 32 name. You're right, I'll just give you that. I just more AoE. I think AoE could also be pretty good. Yeah, I do think Mace is probably better. Oh yeah, grab these two. I'll fill out this wheel first. By the way, Laris' story is even funnier than his description. His curriculum vitae can be summed up as at the right place at the right time on accident. That reminds me of how my character in D&D became a paladin and then later became an oathbreaker. He was basically just drunk as shit. He basically drunk as shit and basically was partying out with some dude, and then ended up like getting sworn in as a paladin. But he was so drunk that like he doesn't even remember what the fuck he swore to. So he just had no idea if he was upholding his god's oath until he accidentally broke it. Probably not how that should work, but like, I thought it was funny. It was more so playing into the fact that I had no idea what the fuck I was doing when I made a paladin. I didn't realize paladins were like very RP heavy, and I really had to know like what the god I was fucking, the oath I was devoting to or whatever. So I fucked up there, and we just kind of roll with it. Okay. One green slot, please. Thank you. Yeah, so... Plus, this also gives me resistances. I also get onslaught on crit. I think this might be, like, the play. Bro, this is the find of a century. Anyway, so as I was saying before you got me distracted with that, so I was playing a game called Bloodshed, German studio. I think it's like their only game. And it was like, hey, it's a survivors-like FPS. And I said, sure, let's see what that's like. I loaded it up, and like 5 minutes in, I'm just like, dude, you just made a roguelite. Like a roguelite fucking survival game, that's it. Like, you can turn, like if you turn off the auto shoot, which is literally like a big button, when you select a stage, you can just disable the auto shoot mechanic. It is literally just like how those old boomer shooters had survival modes where you were just in an arena and you just like stayed alive either until you died or for a fixed time. Because you can have multiple, at least so far, more mechanics are getting unlocked as I play, but so far what do you call it? You have multiple weapons. If you start with a melee weapon and you have a primary gun your character starts with, you can just like... Okay, what's my DPS? Okay, I went up to 34,000. Yeah, that gave me a big DPS boost. Granted, this is like DPS, and we went on like more per hit kind of thing.
You have called, they are coming.
So what the fuck did you just send? Team, keep it very brief. Worked in the docks cutting up animals hauled from fishing in a gas giant for 6 years. World has a problem paying the Imperium tithe. Says to himself, we need healthy workers. We need a surgeon. I'm already cutting up fish. Cutting up people can't be that hard, right? Turns out, it is that hard. 13 years barber surgeon training. You know what? He's stuck with it. Props. But yeah, you have a melee weapon and a weapon your character starts with. And if you get multiple weapons, you aren't firing all those weapons at once like in the regular Vampire Survivors games. It's literally just an FPS. So the main survivor elements are the level system. You level up. You get a choice of like 3 to 4 items you can pick from. Some passives like increased armor, increased health, pickup radius for XP, a weapon that can like be upgraded per level and shit like that. And obviously there's like randomly spawning lanterns that like give you money and healing items and power-ups and shit. Fancy drops. Oh yeah, dude, I'm trucking with this Wait, is my res cap now? What the flask at least. Now, I can kind of start to see where the survivor stuff comes in at, because the you do get a set of spells, which are automatically going off. But honestly, it really ain't that far off. Shit. It really ain't that far off from like a roguelite where it's like, hey, whenever you do this thing, it fires some projectiles. Except those aren't on a cooldown, that's it. Like right now, I've just found spells that are like randomly shoots out spiders that latch onto things and make them do bleed damage. And then, like on an interval, throws out bear traps that stop enemies in place. I'm like, okay. Like, it's fun, but it's kind of one of those like, I was actually kind of hoping to see exactly this kind of game, because when I saw like a new video game genre appear with the Vampire Survivors thing, I was like, when are we going to get to the point where the definition of like what a Vampire Survivors game is versus what is just like another genre that already existed but is very slightly different in its mechanics will pop up. And here we have it. Like, that is basically just an FPS roguelike, like arena survival kind of game. Like one of the it's like one of the Painkiller games. I forget which one it is. Painkiller Damnation or some shit. And where it's literally just like an arena-based survival thing. And like adding even more to the FPS thing is like enemies don't even do contact damage, so it's surprisingly hard to get hit. If you just run past everything, especially when one of the characters has a slide that goes really fast, you just don't get hit outside of projectiles. And like enemies have telegraphed hits and everything. I'm like, you just made an FPS. Like, you just made a regular ass FPS, but then threw like a Vampire Survivors leveling mechanic to it. It's fun, but I'm like, man, respect for calling it a Survivors-like when it kind of barely is. But you know what? It got my attention. That's the thing. It got my attention, so I can't really complain. Like, it worked.
You've done well.
All right, what is? Then a landslide hit. The Central Archives and he spent the next year digging adepts out of mountains of paperwork and records, and had to fill them out since they were behind on schedule. The Administratum recruited him afterwards as a scribe due to him involuntarily having done 3 jobs at that time at once. Surgeon, scribe, menial, and they could use someone like that. And the port commander found him, and that's where the game began. That's really fucking funny.
Choose what you wish.
Ooh, currency.
Go with luck.
Uh-oh.
You do not deserve to be rescued.
Yeah, I just realized we're like rescuing the same Jin over and over again. Look, she's really shit at her job if literally... like, I swear to God, this is a kink at this point. Like, it has to be. Oh no, Exile, please save me. Rescues you. Thank you. Now go kill this man. Okay.
Spread my will.
And then I come back again. Exile, please, I've been captured. Oh, fuck. I've been captured again. You look at her and say, like, I thought we agreed to only do this one time on the weekdays. But I mean, hey, she's offering me fat loot, so can you really turn a girl down, you know?
Later than you think, mortal.
The hours later than you think. I mean, yeah, that kind of sums up playing video games sometimes. Loads up Factorio. I'll just play it for an hour. What do you mean it's been 3 years? And my wife left me? Exile! It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. Time for my rescue. Yes, honey. Yeah, this hammer was a goated fucking fine, dude. Also, can I say, Warframe's devs had like one of the most based fucking moments I've ever seen in my life, where on a like every now and then the cool, I can stop walking. Am I doing damage to him? Oh, I wasn't, because he was having to do a phase change, but he was stunned for so fucking long.
I believe in traveling light.
Okay, yeah, no. Going to the stun route was way funnier. Let's see what's quicker. That's shrines. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I guess I might as well go up this way so I can actually just get closer to here. Where on one of the dev shorts, he just like randomly dropped the line, raids are AIDS. Because raids in Warframe were like a pretty contentious topic. A lot of people kept saying, we want raids, we want all this kind of stuff. Meanwhile, Warframe's a game where it's like, if you have to put in more than half a brain cell, people are going to complain. And the balance has gone so dog shit that like, you can't have anything that's balanced. And it especially was annoying because at one point they said, yeah, maybe we'll bring raids back. Which is their mistake. Exactly, cancel raids without AIDS. Wait, wow, this helmet sucks ass. I feel like this actually... Oh, wait. This actually might be better overall because it has more life. And it gives me a little bit extra damage. Shit. Really funny. I'm not using Axis. I'm not gonna worry about that. The R is for getting banned mid-mission from frustration. Jesus. Yeah, like here's the thing. I'm gonna be blunt with you here. Warframe's raids are dog shit. Like they did what they could at the time, and they were new at it for sure. But no, Warframe's raids were dog shit. They were, honest to God, bad. It was a lot of standing on top of buttons and doing basically fuck all, and that was it. Or in the case of the second raid come out, you had a guy playing like tennis with a pile of shit against a giant floating spaceship, while another group of people crawled up its ass and gave it a colonoscopy, and like everyone on the inside was having fun. While everyone on the outside was like filing their taxes and just doing regular shit because there was nothing to fucking do, pretty much. So then they finally came out and said, yeah, no, raids are AIDS, that's it. And then later put out, oh shit. I forgot to drink my flask. That's fire resistance for you, baby. I don't have it. I need more of it. Actually, can I? Yeah. Can't really sacrifice anything. And he like basically made like a big Twitter thread where he just laid it out. He was like, listen, Warframe's balance is shit. If you want us to make raids, we have to be able to balance the game, and we can't because you won't let us. I mean, he indirectly said that, but he pretty much just said like, listen, if you want us to balance, if you want us to have raids, game's got to be balanced. We have so many ways of hitting the damage cap. Literally, how can we make a raid? How can we make a raid? Oh, let's make it a puzzle raid. That gets boring after like 2 runs. So, I'm like fucking. I'm actually glad he just straight up went out and said no. We just can't. We're just not gonna do raids ever. Deal with it. It always did come like blow me away that people didn't realize how Warframe is just like so far and away like a poorly balanced game that there's no way they could have.
Go as far as you can with the detonation cord. Further, keep going.
Because you already know the solution and you're just running through the motions. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and like that was the thing. Like the raid when I mentioned doing the puzzles inside the ship's intestines.
All placed.
That was fun. But then after like the second try, you just did that section in 5 seconds and it really wasn't an issue. So it really just didn't fucking matter. I don't think I've done it yet. She's still alive and trying to kill me, bitch. Uh-oh. It's only a zombie. Fuck! I got too greedy there. But yeah, straight up, the... Oh, it's just completed when you actually leave the map. That's cool. So you know that it's like a map you just ran.
I can't do this just yet.
What the fuck? I don't like this. God damn it! Not again! Okay, cool, I got him at least. Oh, he has extra crits. Oh no. There, he did.
I believe in traveling light.
What can I drop? Drop this. Right? Maybe? There we go. But yeah, raids in Warframe were literally just you organize people to step on buttons while you had someone strip the weapons from the enemies, had another person throw like fields to crowd control every enemy in the map, and you just had someone else like constantly spam energy siphoning abilities on the enemies that spawn in. Alright, it's gonna be a 3-prong thing. Let's build a minion tower, and then build a cold tower. And then for the hell of it, lightning tower.
It's put out new mycelium.
Oh wait, that's my portal, not the mycelium portal. Fuck.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Alright, once the royal staff and Queen Elizabeth II escaped the underworld again. Oh yeah, Path of Exile is not too dissimilar from Warframe in that randomly they'll be like, hey, we just had like a different game mode. Do you want to see the idle game in Path of Exile? There's a fucking idle game in Path of Exile. I'm not joking, it's really fucking funny. There's like a roguelite dungeon crawler. Well, I guess it's kind of what this game is. Actually, no, it's more roguelite-lighty than normal Path of Exile. There's like modifiers and shit, and I think if you die once, like that's it. Wait. No. How dare you? Oh. Be gone, thought. Good lordy tanky. Hey, leveled up. Stack deck. Alright guys, let's go gambling. Stim Klimt. Oh yeah, that's dog shit. Actually, it's probably alright actually. That's dog shit, let's get rid of that. Dog shit, let's get rid of that. Got that. Rings. Didn't fucking try. Ooh, currency. Dog shit. I mean, it's a fucking low tier map, so like I'm not expecting anything.
I believe in traveling light.
Oh, I could have. See, I could go back to my hideout and drop shit. I'll put augmentation. Rogue markers, I don't care. Alright. Inventory. Throw all that shit away. Yeah, I need a new helmet bad. Ooh, a crimson oil. Orb of Unmaking holds Geiger counter to it. Expedition Locker. I don't know why that's not set to affinity by default. That's really annoying. There you go. Maybe that could work. Nah, it's got too low resistance. Saw that.
Hello. Go with courage.
The Orb of Fusing. 5 link baby, let's go. Let's go, 5 link motherfucker. I'll just leave that there. Save the inventory space. Okay. How do I get to King's March? Yeah, here's the idle game. Once it loads. Guy's got a nice hat. Oh, I don't think that's a hat, but that's the bat. That's like some shit in the background. Oh no, that is a hat. Nice hat.
I'm glad you decided to join us. Next, you should familiarize yourself with our recruitment process.
Yeah, that sounds so. So I go to him.
Oh,
Not him. Free money.
always.
We've much to discuss.
I gotta hire a
Who
worker.
would you like to hire?
Ooh,
I've got plenty more
level 4 miner.
eager to sign up. Couldn't have chosen better myself.
Level 4 disenchanting.
One more for King's March.
Level 4 mapping. Level 3 sailor.
I'll handle their induction right away.
Level 4 farming.
I'll get right on that paperwork.
The last thing we need to discuss is investment.
Yeah, so literally you take like your random gold that you get and add it to their treasury.
I'll add it to our balance.
And all of the workers you have assigned, they cost gold per hour.
A wise assignment.
Set a farmer. I'll just put them
Sonya
there.
will make good use of them.
The mapper. I think the mapper one's really cool.
It's dangerous work, but they can handle it.
Mining. Oh yeah, and there's like different like mining things. I forget if it's. I think it's based off like you find deposits in maps. Right?
One more for the
Or do they always? Okay, no. So they do generate, but you can also find deposits in maps. Oh no. Okay, so yeah. You mark the maps, the ore veins in the maps, and then you can assign miners to mine the marked sites. And then once you get a bunch of shit, you can like make people set sail.
The shipping lanes will be somewhat safer.
Did I assign a mapper? Yeah, I did.
These beginnings may seem.
Free money.
I'll handle things here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I think which one has workers? I'll talk with Sonya first.
Yes? This soil, it should be barren. It's sandy, it's clay. All my experience farming. Back to work.
It's this one, yeah. So I'll make wheat. Yeah, they literally just produce wheat every hour. And the mapper, this is why I like the mappers.
Hello there.
Cartographers.
With these place equipment.
Take the map. Startled me for a second, I'm gonna be honest. Take a map, like and you can put modifiers on it, craft up some maps. Sure, whatever. Like 2 maps. Put shit in here. Expected map completion. 17% chance to be permanently killed. Oh fuck. And yeah, after about half an hour, they'll complete like and give you like a bunch of rewards depending on the completion percentage. And then if I have like some, let's see, like this axe and this thing, I can take this, go to the disenchanter,
We have. Oh, it's you.
just give him shit, and then they make disenchanting dust. He's giving my items the suck. And then I think once I have like the materials, I can go to this guy.
Oh, good. Figured you'd
Load up a ship with like a bunch of cargo. Like, okay, you know, this place. Let's see. Oh, no one's taking wheat, but if I had corn, I'd be like, oh, cool, let me just send corn over there. And then that's like where you get like your big rewards from. Kind of cool. Alright, what am I at? I'm drinking 3,000 an hour. Fuck. I also like how you have the treasury empty. Like, it'll tell you how long you have. And it runs while you're offline, too. As you'd expect from an idle game, but, you know. Path of Exile. Let's see. Leveled up. Grab that. More damage, more damage. Let's fucking run this thing. I never really understood these maps. Okay, that's a lot of shit. Vulnerability, temporal chains. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it. We ball. I'm looking for a map that probably doesn't have enemies that use elemental stuff. Let's do that. Maven has no interest in a map of such a low tier. That's so rude. Well, I think Path of Exile hasn't really done much experimenting with, literally every time I hit something, a good drop happened. That's so fucking good. Slam the ground, find a diamond. Slam the ground, here's like 5 pounds of gold. Slam the ground. Okay, cool, yeah, I have uranium poisoning. But I'm sure uranium sells pretty good overseas. Just sell it to some crackhead, and then from the Middle East. They'll be okay. You know, we always talk about, like, American crackhead engineering. But honestly, there's something about, like, Indian crackhead engineering that goes extra hard. Because, like, they have a... Depending on, like, the area, they have a less resources to be crackheads. And yet they can just pull off some fucking wild shit. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Ah, damn it. My attacks are too slow. Like, it is the epitome of just human determination. Alright. About to die. Again. I'm gonna save the boss for later. Because every time I kill an enemy, I apparently get, like, flower petals? Oh, shit! Oh, shit, Jesus. I kinda got stunned. I would love to grab the I can't be stunned node. Alright, well, the boss is following me. Shit. I would like to grab the cannot be stunned node, but that also means I can't evade attacks, and I am using armor and evasion. Which does kind of suck. Oh, Lord. This is a very deadly map for me. Yeah, every time I kill like enemies, I get these like flower petals every now and then, which increase my item rarity. Yeah, more petals is a higher chance of dropping item. Oh, and it's items with memory strands. Okay, never mind. It's not generic items. I thought it was like a generic item quantity or quality thing. I do like having a really high stun threshold. Will you fucking hit this guy? I fucking melee desync, I swear to Christ.
I can't do this.
And I'm dead. Yeah, no, I wasn't getting away from them. They were too fast for me. Oh wait, I had a distraction totem. Fuck. I could have used that. It's like I literally only have half a second between my attack, pretty much. But like, you just get stunned out of that shit so easily sometimes. So they're like how spiky some damage can be. Granted, it's all part of my problem not having not having much DPS or defense. I mean. Oh yeah, I have temporal change, so technically my buffs last longer as well, because it affects the duration of all effects on you, which includes slowing down buffs and debuffs. So if you apply like a poison that lasts like 2 seconds and you like slow them down, you can make it last like 4 seconds. Oh Jesus. Totem? Damn it. Oh yeah, there's a Mirage here. Even if I keep dying, it'll be worth it. Because there's so much good shit dropping from this map. You have no idea.
You've done well.
Well, actually, you kind of have an idea because you can see it, but you know. Unfortunately, and I don't think those modifiers apply to the Mirage area, so it won't be as juiced, sadly. Oh, come on! Fuck off!
Make your wish.
More currency, I'll take that.
The battle begins.
Always bet on money. That's just always cash. Oh wait, no, the modifiers do carry over. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh fuck! I fucked up! I fucked up! I mean, good for me on one hand, but on the other hand, oh fuck, I fucked up. Oh my god. That could have gone so poorly for me. Bronze Gin Cash. Yeah. One orb of alteration. Cool. The rest was oh fuck. No, I don't want to update you, meta. Fuck off. I need to uninstall that so bad. I don't use my VR kit, and every time I open on my computer, ask me like twice if I want to update meta. And then sometimes it'll open up like while I'm using my computer. Do you wanna level up or not level up? Update? I'm like, no. If anything, I would like to be able to use like shit. I meant to use items, not to open it. Whatever. Like I wasn't getting any good from it anyways. Wait a second. I just realized I never put the quality on this thing. On the axe. I could give it 20% more DPS. That'll actually be even more insane. What the fuck? Oh. Hello, please. Get out. There we go. Call of Steel. My baby. My beloved. Flux and Special I have 6. Oh yeah, 6% extra DPS. Uh oh. That stun scared me for a second. The worst part is when you get stunned, like even when you like instant use things, you'll get stunned like the frame you pop it off, so then my movement ability goes on cooldown and I lose the I lose everything and I'm dead. Fucking mosquitoes. I left Florida, I don't want to deal with these assholes anymore. Well, I will say the moment it started getting warm, there was wasps everywhere here. That was not fun to deal with. Not fun in the slightest.
I do not like you.
Let's see, ring. That's good luck. Oh, that's actually. Oh, man. It's got a good life and regen. Give it extra strength. Some resist. Oh. I lose too much though. Does anything have lightning resist that I can uncraft and craft a different thing on? Oh God! Wait. Prefix slot. Damn it! Not a suffix slot. What if I annul it? I don't have an orb of annulment. Fuck. Alright. Be that way. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I am still relying on my flask. That still does cap me. All right, let's work with this. What can I craft onto this thing? Probably just physical damage to attacks, yeah. Probably not worth it for like a fucking mid-ass ring, but hey. All right, let's look at my DPS. 35,000. 39,000. I'm pretty sure it's like 32,000 earlier with that before I even started doing the things. I'll fucking slap this into the tab here. Everything else can go.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
Wait. Hold on, I just got a... I got a message from my friend. Someone drew a frame of a bad apple in Elite Dangerous by jumping around hundreds of systems. Saving image. This looks like a nothing to me. Like this looks like a fucking, like you're looking for ghosts and the ghost is like, you know, you're really funny to haunt people with? Bad apple. There, he also posted some other memes. I'm not sure if this what this looks like to you. It's supposed to be like, I'm not sure if you can see it. It's supposed to be the Keck W guy and like the two ladies like yelling and pointing at a cat at the dinner table or whatever. Someone spelled out send nudes. Send nudes. Hashtag, what was it, free Harry Potter in Amogus? Holy shit, that's so fucking funny. And then I hit him with an Omega lol. I think that the best thing, what the fuck did I just click back into? My friend just DM'd me. Apparently, someone is like memeing in Elite Dangerous by like jumping through a bunch of stations to create meme art on the star map. One of them was Bad Apple, and the other one were just like various other memes. I don't know how well it's set up on the stream. You know what? Let's do an unidentified tier 7 map. Wait. No, I never cleared this map. Whoops. Could have fooled me because I fucking died so many times. What do we got left?
I can't do this just yet.
Most of it's already been discovered. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it was a substantial physical aura. Fucking goddamn it. Stonewatch the binder. I don't like how fitting it is for this, like, thing made of ribbons to be called the binder. Imagine just having like a weird necromancer, Quinn. Shut the fuck up. At least Quinn is defense, I think. I can't even be a Z DPS build because I don't have the fucking defense to justify my Z DPS. I have like 39,000 DPS. Granted, I'm using heavy like stuff more and like ruthless and shit, so it's more like the big hits. And with like fucking Kongor's Undying Rage that I just found. And I die in like 2 seconds. Where's the boss? Did I like give him the run around and he just fucked off? Oh, there he is. No! Random, shut the fuck up. Quinn died in the Mirage to the Pinnacle boss by standing in the biggest, most telegraphed AoE attack possible. Yeah, at least he fucking got to the fucking boss. My ass ain't getting nowhere near that shit. But it's actually pretty solid. But I kind of might as well, right? I probably lose the dex, right? Yeah. Oh, it's just because of Lance. Oh, wait, never mind. It's also because of dash. Fine, be that way. I need dex solely because of... More likely you won't fight him because the item to access the fight's pretty rare. No! I will never get there because my build's gonna be dog shit. I have genuinely, like, never gotten to a Pinnacle boss before. Like, outside of Uber Exarch, I think. No, it wasn't even that. I think it was just like a red map Exarch. On like one character 7 years ago. I killed the Shaper back when like you needed like 250 DPS. Like when Shaper DPS was like 250,000, that was considered good at the time. Like I fought him like 7 years after that. You know what? Let's do a tier 7 shrine. Unidentified. I don't give a fuck. What's the new shrine belt? I don't know what uniques came with the update because I know I'll never get them. I won't play the game long enough to get them. Like if you watch my last PoE stream, I'm basically exactly where I was like 2 weeks ago. Because like I played maybe an hour since then. Between like moving, I had to drive across the country because Florida's on fire, and I had to get back to work, so I just drove across the country. Because I literally just had to.
I can't do this just yet.
Fuck! I was like, that scared the shit out of me. Open a box suddenly, like imagine that like image with the white girl surrounded by like the 6 black dudes on the couch behind her, but it's like 420 black dudes. Screams of the Desiccated. It can roll with 1 or 2 shrines, and you have those shrines effects permanently for as long as you don't have a flask active. Oh. Oh, that's really good. What the fuck? No! I just killed them! I just fucking killed them!
Choose what you wish.
More pack size. Or div cards. Pack size.
Go with luck.
It'd be really funny if the exact same thing happened. I just thought of myself, even though it's literally a mirage. Fuck. I just kind of stood there until it. Like, I wasn't even stunned until the very end. The rarest / best combo is massive and echoing. It costs multiple mirrors. I assume you can't get the Divine Shrine. Like, you specifically can't. Because that would literally just make you completely invulnerable to all damage. And there would be no, like pure trivialization of content. You cannot. Okay. That makes sense. That makes absolute sense. Would it be really fucking funny if it was like a sub 1 billion% chance that you actually could, though? Like, literally rarer than, like, 17 mirrors or some shit. Fuck! Okay, let's then use the portal. And you can just get, like, an invulnerability belt. Like, make it so only one can drop per league. That'd be such bait. I mean, if we kept saying like headhunters, kind of OP compared to like Mage Blood, is it really that strong? Like Mage Blood already exists, Headhunter already exists. Like they already have a busted ass belt. Didn't think I'd see the day where a belt's more. Wait, is it a real? Jesus Christ, really? I mean, I guess yeah. An Echoing Shrine is like what, double DPS. Four Flask Mage Blood's about 100 div right now. Oh yeah, right. It's like only a specific number of flasks. I thought it was always all of your flasks active. Jesus, 100 divines. Thank you, Call of Steel. You saved my ass. Cry. Oh, why did my aura? Oh yeah, my aura fucking disappeared because of reasons. I unequipped the stuff. Whoop! Damn it. With the new volatile Vol Orbs, you can get 5? What the fuck is a volatile Vol Orb? What the fuck? What's this? Dog shit. I think I already have this, right? Yeah, I do, so that's getting sold.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
There you go. Yeah, what the fuck is a volatile Vol Orb? Never heard of that. Oh, no, that's not where I want to go. I think it can randomize mod values on equipment up to, you think, 20% over or under the highest estimates. Or else there's a high chance of just deleting the item. I mean, it's a Vol Orb, so yeah. That makes sense. Anything else I missed? None of these guys. Oh, yes, this thing. No bronze in cash. Time for nothing. Yep. Look at 89 gold.
I can't do this just yet.
They took it straight from PoE 2. Honestly, I'm glad we're in the era of like we started off in like the PoE 2's existence as making PoE 1 worse. And then like after they separated them into different games instead of trying to make them the same game, now we're in the era of PoE 2 is making PoE 1 better. I appreciate this timeline. Dog shit. Yeah, no, I'm actually super glad they're doing it the way they are. PoE 2 update. Oh shit, it's before my birthday. Neat. My birthday present will be staring at PoE 2 and being like, man, can't wait to play this when it comes out. No, it's the 30th. It's like literally the day after. So much shit comes out on May 29th instead of May 30th that it's like really fucking funny. I get cupped very hard. On like birthday releases. Your brother's birthday is the 29th? Nice. Oh yeah, so I was thinking at one point, I like one of these days I really want to sell my art skills and actually do commissions. But then I realized that would require me to post like art anywhere, which I don't. I keep it to myself unless it's for a project. And I was like, okay, you know what? I think I'm at a point where I could probably start getting on that commission grind. Line my pockets with extra shit. So I decided to like become a thumbnail artist. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for like, thumbnails specifically, I would have to work more on composition rather than just character art. Like when I was in Florida, I've been looking for books on like drawing anatomy and drawing poses and shit like that, and reference pose books. And because where I live, there's like nothing here. Literally, the only bookstore is in a nearby mall, and it's the size of a fucking homeless shelter. Like the individual rooms. It's got like 5 books. I'm like, how are you alive? But when I went to Florida, yeah, I was in Florida because my niece was born, and then she was getting baptized, and I was like, fine, I'll be there. So I made her a doll. Well, like, I went to Florida, I spent like 2 days, like, selling a doll for her. I gave it to her, and then I fucked off. And literally, I told the story earlier, as I was getting on the, about to get ready for the train ride to get back to Florida, or back from Florida, should have made her a tail. Don't worry, that'll come later. First you gotta build their trust first.
I can't do this just yet.
And then be like, hey, I sewed you some like a onesie for the child. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. It's just a it's just a toddler fursuit. Like, it's like, it'd be really fucking funny if I just turned my niece into a furry. Like, I ain't even about that shit, I just think it'd be really fucking funny to, like, subliminally furify someone from a... This almost sounds like it's gonna be grooming, to be honest. I should probably stop, because, like, it just sounds like I'm talking about grooming. Just like give them subliminal like associations with like animal stuff. I've always said it. Do that, and then like one day have them over to my house, and then we play Space Jam. Or what's that other movie furries like? One of the fuck, I had no flasks. I was toast. I ain't doing this, dude. I need flasks to fight this boss specifically. Fuck. All I can think of is Space Jam when it comes to furry movies. And just because of Lola Bunny. Okay, stun her ass. Yes, I got the stuns. We got this. Anyway. What's the one with the fox? Robin Hood, that's what it was. Benui. You stunning that enemy reminded me. Have you ever seen Is Permastug is I think I have. That's like a really, really old video, right? But yeah, as I was thinking about doing commissions, I was like, okay, fine, I'll make some socials.
Greetings.
I only made one. I made a Fur Affinity account. Because obviously, like, you gotta milk the furries.
Go with
And if
courage.
money's involved, both physically and metaphorically. Or literally and metaphorically. I mean, hey, $20 is $20, you know what I'm saying? From 6 years ago, yes, I've seen that one then. I have absolutely seen it. So I was like, let's make a Fur Affinity account and make the first thing I post, the first and only thing I post is like a human. If I get banned, that'd be such a good bit. I haven't been so far. Then I uploaded other shit too. There's a lot of people who post human art on Fur Affinity. I'm sure. I just like subconsciously I think it'd be really fucking funny if I just because it'd be like when I made a for a joke I made an Instagram account or I think on Pinterest or whatever for a video, which is why you've blocked the human tag. Nice. I do wonder if I'll see people complain about it. I think that'd be really fucking funny. Because like most of the art I would post is like, unless I get paid or it's like specific requests, it will just be human art. So I wonder if people just complain a lot. Which I would respond with by just saying no. I complain about it in your head, but no one gives people shit for posting human art. You never know. You never know. There's some weird people out there. Like that, like that one guy who popped up into someone's DMs that they were like absolutely disgraced that they like drew a character that was like a male or some shit, and that he ended up accidentally finding a male hot. Wait, did I actually kill him? Wait, did I two-shot him? Hold on, what the fuck did I just do? What? Excuse me? Like that tail lover guy? Who? I need more details than that. The mini bosses that are hilarious. Like, why couldn't you just said, yeah, man, your DPS is banging. Look at that throbbing 39,000 DPS. Shit. Don't desync me right now. Why couldn't you just gone with it? Or that guy behind the fucking Mathel, right? Surely it's Mathel, right? Also, like another DM that I remember is like, fucking what was it? Vor is a female exclusive power. You know what? No, I don't want to deal with this asshole. I have no defense for this shit. Also, I actually did make a blue sky in the morning and then posted some art. And then like, I refreshed the page and fucking the official blue sky Cheaton account liked that post. Only 2 people like it, one random guy, and then Cheaton. And I'm like, what the fuck? How did you find this? How did you fucking find this? Nani? I was like, excuse me? Cheaton, it's like a fucking Japanese like mascot thing that like shit posts A lot. Of difficult and rewarding monsters. I like my monsters difficult and rewarding. It's like CHIITAN. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whew. I think about eternity or up until I fucking find your ass. Where's my $5? Where's my $5, Zoran? You bitch. Crack your ass down.
Approach, challenger.
No, I actually wait, maybe. Hold on. No, I will not. I'd axe his ass. Ow. Alright, now I have to walk all the way back. Oh, they are all elites. I don't think I've seen them all be rare enemies. Usually it's like one of them are, and maybe like they're all like blues. Didn't drop anything special. I mean, I have the Kongor's Undying Rage. Is there really any reason to like try and like roll a fucking two-handed mace at all? Like, how am I gonna fucking match that damage? How the fuck am I gonna do that? Yeah, I might as well 5-link the Cheaton is great. I have seen a little bit of Cheaton. And from what I've seen, it's like... It sounds about right. It is pretty amusing. Reminds me of the... Kind of reminds me to a degree of this one Japanese animator I follow. I don't know their name because it's literally in Japanese. But they have these little like animated cat like videos of like either like cats or like axolotls. Or like penguins, and it's just all sorts of chaos. Like, it is just like a fever dream of like some exaggerated situation, depending on which like species of character is up front. It's like what type of gag you would expect. Like, if the axolotl's on display, it's probably some kind of extreme excessive violence. If the cat's on display, it's probably just some weird like surreal shit going on. It's good. It's good shit. Or if it's like the penguin, I think like something bad happens to them and they start screaming. Or all the time, John. Yes, I think that's the way I've heard of Cheaton. It's from John Oliver. And yes, the whole Chi-John saga was really fucking good. I love Last Week Tonight for committing to so many stupid fucking bits. Like, holy shit. They waste so much goddamn money on the stupidest things. Like... the fact that like I know it's like not the most expensive thing he's done, but the fact that he has used his studio's money to buy furry porn and he constantly keeps bringing it up is the funniest shit. Especially because you know, like, the people who like watch that show most likely are just really normal people, in quotations. Like, they're not gonna like understand why it's so goddamn funny. They're probably just gonna be appalled. Because I know not only did he like commission his own like otter fursona with like a massive like rippling pecs and a huge bowl to show on like one of like the biggest fucking comedy things on television. Like fucking 2 times Peabody Award winner, by the way, but also that like 90s furry rat erotica piece called like Alone at Midnight or whatever. I think he bought several of them, but like the main one is like one where they're like on the couch. I think the one where it's where they're like bathing in a bathtub or some shit. He sold at an auction. I respect the bit. That's it. Not really a good card, but I'll take it. Nope. Pulse. Thank you. Also, how's the build? It's coming along. As you can see, my DPS is all over the place. Like when I land those ruthless double or triple damage hits, it goes hard. Other times I'm just waiting to hit that lever. Okay, 3 enemies left, so we're done. My defense is still not good, but I haven't really been finding much to work with. Voidbringer, eh. What is that? Holding a shield, eh. I found a Kongor's Undying Rage, which is actually really fucking good. It like almost doubled my DPS. Or I guess it almost doubled my DPS, but that Warcry lineup is a pain in the ass. So he's running a slam build. So to be fair, I'm using Auto Exert with Ancestral Cry. That's just to like help with clear speed because I'm literally using Heavy Strike. And then whenever I see an elite, I'll just pop this. It's mostly when I see an elite. Or like a big pack with an elite, because I'll pop this, hit them twice, and then I'll have like a bunch of enemies primed with the double damage, and then just go like Call of Steel and kill them instantly usually. Like a lot of my DPS is being carried by that, if I'm gonna be honest. Like you already have that, cool.
Hello.
I'm mostly just slowly working my way up. Wait, did I not?
Savior?
Hold on, did I not complete the map? I just realized that because I didn't get the thing. Yeah, just saw those two.
Hello.
But yeah, I also I have a slam setup that used like 3. It was like before Auto Exert as well. Kill them all, right? You do Auto Exert as well, and it feels like a roulette. Ah, okay. Oh, see, I've never done Auto Exert on multiple Warcry, so I had no idea like how that would work. Center of the map. Oh shit, it's right there. Thank you. I forgot this was like based off core, like the actual Belly of the Beast thing. Whoopsies. I thought it was just the 3 bosses. That's why the bosses were so easy. Excuse me? Oh, there was 2 of them. That explains it. I was like, why isn't he becoming vulnerable? The harvest. Yes, excuse me, indeed. Oh, I have to hit her now. Oh god. As I said, my defense is not good. It is not good. I am using a 300 armor and evasion piece. Fuck! Ah, damn it. And the only reason I'm doing that is because this is a fucking 5 link. Look at that. It's so not good. I found a chest piece that I want to upgrade to, but oh shit, I got more. Actually, no. Let's try putting my, for now, at least a 5 link on Kongors. Can I get more than 3 slots, please? Oh, there we go. Snap either means map mods or your res is low. Oh no, my defense sucks. Like I said, I have 2,000 armor, 2,000 evasion. My resistances are dog shit unless I have my flask open. In which case I still don't even cap my fire resistances. I'm just not getting anything to work with, dog. You know what? Just go for a 6 link or a 6 slot socket, and then I'll deal with the 5 socket later. Yeah, oh god, those res, exactly. That's what I've been working with, dude. There we go. Boss. Does he? Oh, that's even worse. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Shit. We'll get there. I got a few more Chaos Orbs. Let's get some more from Phalanxes, you know? I want some more with fusings. Where is it? There we go. I have some Chaos Orbs. Wait, wasn't it literally 1 to 8 earlier? It was literally 8 to 1 earlier. How the fuck? Someone manipulated the goddamn market. I should have got in earlier. Fuck. Alright. Sure, whatever, 20.
Well,
I don't know if they're doing all the math. Come on, baby. 5 link at least. 5 link at least. Oh, bitch. Alright, well. Whatever. Trying to get my ass kicked again. Please don't tell me it's the whole two-phase boss fight. I hope I just have to fight this one. Oh, fuck, I do. 1 in 122. Yeah, I know it's like 150 or some shit. Oh, thanks for the follow. Man, I remember it was like last league, I wanted to make a 6th link and I got it in like 5 links and I just quit PoE. I'm like, I'm good. One of the best of game, did you say? Oh, fuck. I got distracted reading chat. Which is my excuse. I definitely... You know what? Listen, I know I'm bad. If I die to my own fault, I would say it. I would say so. Because I was gonna die if it wasn't for that message anyways. Oh, I never killed the heart. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, yeah. Thank you for advertising for me, because I don't advertise. I know advertising's important, because you will literally never get shown otherwise, but, like... Something moral superiority, and I'm just kind of lazy. But yes, I do have a video on Path of Exile. Fuck, I don't think I'm doing this map, dude. It's too tight. It is too tight for my poor little frail butt cheeks. But yeah, I did have a PoE review. It's not an expert opinion. It's just an opinion on someone who just likes the game and was like, yep, this is how I play the game, and this is what I find fun, and what I also don't find fun. It went pretty well overall, like both in attention and like reception. I'm glad. I was like low-key worried that I would like, there's so many projectiles! I want to play Path of Exile, not a fucking Toho! I'm dead. Fuck. The zombie got me! The zombie just fucking smashed my head into the dirt. Jesus. Alright. That's about what I expected. Rest in peace, all that XP. Alright, let's stick to T6 for a second. You know what? No. Actually, wait, no. I could do that because that will allow me to roll better maps. Or like... Ooh! Let's not do that. Any open suffixes? I think I've already done that. Yep, that's a prefix. That's a suffix, but I already have resistances. Well, I kind of need the dexterity because of my, You know what? Alright, fine. I am going to get rid of... I'm also going to D-level this thing. I'm going to get rid of Dash. Where's Lily Roth? Lily, where the fuck are you? Where'd I put her? Oh, is it because I didn't do the quest? No, I think I did. Edit? Decorations. No, the NPCs would... Okay. That's tag filter. I'm dumb. Lily? What? Wait, oh, seriously? I have to do that? Fuck. Yeah, I was thinking Leap Slam. Like, I just like the way Dash feels. How's your day going on? It's going all right. I'm just trying to keep myself awake. I've been dealing with some, like, fatigue issues, so doing whatever the fuck I can to stay awake. You know what? I'll deal with her ass later. I'm just gonna go get leap slam from this guy.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Stay sharp out there.
All right, Nessa. Leap slam. Leap slam, and then I'll go get faster attacks.
God hasn't
Use
had
both. Cosmic rules because you can animation cancel leap slam into it. Really? I'm not sure I want to go that crackhead, to be honest. I just want to, like, have a movement ability to get the fuck out of dodge sometimes. Like, I love dash, but that cooldown does suck. It really does. Faster attack. I'm not going to get, like, a too high level one, because the main reason I'm going to get rid of it is because of the dexterity requirement. That's like the main reason I'm still using those boots. Did a library quest? Oh yeah, that I think I did that actually on this character. Wait, do I not have I don't have faster attacks? Really? Huh.
Remember to live.
Oh right, it's in Act 1. Shit, I thought it was in Act 2. It's been a while. I've had to care about that skill gem.
Hello.
So you just use dash or like shield charge. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I only have 84 dex. Which means I still can't use it, fuck! Oh, it used to... Okay, good. I'm not crazy. And then I'll de-level Lancing Steel, because I'm literally only using it for the Call of Steel. Oh yeah, but the gloves are level 90, fucking 94 dex. Shit. Alright, well. Let's grab a couple scours.
Hello.
Fast attacks. 13, 79 dex. There, 75 dex should be good. 75 dex should be good. Perfect. Now to deal with the gloves. Maybe I can gamble. Any chance you have 20 regret orbs and a lapis amulet? The fuck's a... Is that a thing? Lapis, that's... Is that one of the rare base types, or is that the intelligence one? I think lapis is one of the rare base types. I only have 6. Oh, it is the int one. Okay. Well, I can buy regrets. I'm not gonna ask what it's for. I'm just gonna do it, and I'll trust you. Does item level matter? They just buy it from the store. It's not worth it. Okay. I'm very curious though. What the fuck is... What would it do? Dash, I'm sorry, get out of there. I'm asking him. I don't need it because I have Congors. Alright. My brain fried. What the fuck was I even doing? Let's see, respec your bandit reward. I'm pretty sure I picked Alira. I'm almost certain I did. I usually do pick Alira. Alira is just so fucking good. It's almost better than Oriath chocolate. Brain fried. Oh yeah, gloves. Faustus? Gamble for items. Gloves.
Doubt even I could sell that.
Nope. Life? Accuracy? I mean, I need resistance. I need, like, more resistance, though. Yeah, it's good at fire res, I suppose. But I would lose a lot of... That's a lot of cold, though. Fuck.
I'd consider that a win.
Come on. What? Huh? I don't know. You get uniques from that? What does that do? Can I use that? Grants the additional Vol Soul if you've rampaged recently. Eh, not really. I'll still keep it though. Oh, like what the fuck are you doing, dude? I should be the one nutting here, but I'm getting jack shit pulls, dude. If fuck, I ran out of money. Alright, put that away. Alright, well... Do I have any gloves in here that I could substitute? Alright, we'll be on the lookout for gloves. I will be right back, 1 second. You know, if there was ever a spreadsheet part of the game, it's juggling... Oh my god! You know what? Thing is, it had been... One thing I will say I have a problem with my, like, reviews is that when it comes to games like this, I've played them for so long, there are certain issues I don't think about anymore. Like, when I did Warframe, I don't think I mentioned how bad of an issue getting weapon slots as a player was, because you just have to trade. Whereas in Path of Exile, like, I'm so used to just balancing resistances, I kind of forgot how much of a pain in the dick it is. Like, it kind of is, like, I get it, but it's also kind of sucks how you have to cap your resistances, like, no matter what. Or, like, as, like, a baseline, pretty much. Anyways, be right back. I'm back. Jams out. Yeah, dude, the Awesome Knots soundtrack is fucking sick. It is like... It is such a unique soundtrack. Like, I'm talking, like, you'll have one thing that's like a fucking Western-inspired track. Another character's theme is, like, jazz funk. Oh no, not the wise oak. And literally, like, the last character they ever released in Awesome Knots before the game, like, went into maintenance mode, I shit you not, was a fucking Space Jam meme. Like, you have some really good fucking tracks, and then all of a sudden you get hit with Space Jam. And it's like, what? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's really good. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Ah. I mean, I have Leaf Slam. That's close enough. stun, stun, stun. You know what? I'm genuinely glad I got Kongor's Undying Rage, not because of the damage necessarily, but because it made me realize trying to like do like more impale scaling with axes and going with crit and shit would have been way too much investment overall. I think it would be like it's a much better idea to have like gone down the stun threshold. What? The stun threshold loop and like more AoE and shit. It just feels better. Also, yeah, I forgot Leaf Sign does really high stuns. Wait, is it always stuns on full life? Impale crit is dual, but Resolute Technique / no evade is way better early on. Yeah, I am thinking about Resolute Technique. Or sorry, the no evasion one. What was it called again? Down here, Unwavering Stance. Oh, I can literally grab that. I mean, I guess I could, because I'm not really using green slots or decks. Woo! Fire damage. I had no flash charges. It is really fucking funny, though. Okay, yeah, hold on. Damaging hits always stuns enemies that are on full life. Shit, you're right. And I have stun duration. Oh man, I didn't think about that.
They're getting closer. They will find you, and they will destroy you.
I mean, yeah, if they do fire damage, they probably will. Oh, you meant hits can't be. Oh yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that too. I mean, to be fair, with the axe nodes, I had you got a lot of accuracy from that, so I had like a 94% chance to hit. And I think my axe also had like a bunch of flat accuracy too. So I was good there, but then Kongors came in and just immediately fixed that. Yeah, accuracy's brutal, especially if you don't do a dex build. Accuracy is absolutely brutal. Wait, how did I stun that guy all the way over there? What the fuck? Wait, isn't there a... if it's lower than 100%, it feels bad. I've always felt like anything above 90 is good. Like, once you hit 89, that's when it starts to get fucky. But I guess I don't mind as much because, like, I feel like whenever I play melee, I get so much desync, it doesn't matter if I have 100% accuracy. Like there was a bit earlier where I'm literally standing still and attacking an enemy with this axe for like 30 seconds and just not taking damage. And I'm like, why? Like, we move around, I keep attacking it, nothing happens. But then again, I feel like I rarely hit 100%. But that could also be because I usually do end up grabbing Resolute Technique. I am glad that I didn't play Path of Exile very much during the out-of-sync macro days. That was like very, very early into my Path of Exile days. You know what, I think I quit Path of Exile because I would try and play the game, and every 10 minutes, it would just kick me out because it's like, oh, we've lost connection. Like, my internet wasn't bad. It just kept disconnecting me from the game, period. So I just quit for like a couple years. And I came back in Breach League. Which, yeah, was like after Act 4. Yeah, it was so fucking trash, dude. I think even during Breach League, it still had issues, but it was like after that I was able to play like pretty damn heavily. Like, when Legacy League came out, I played that shit for 6 months straight. Like, oh my god, I made like 10 characters. That shit was a good league, to me at least. I know everyone hated it. But like, it was good because it was like the one league I actually did well in. Actually, I can probably grab Endurance Charge on melee stun on the Leap Slam, right? So that way I can just get some extra defense with my Leap Slam. Yeah, I really forgot about the whole stun thing with this weapon. Yeah. I did kind of miss my Thunder Impaler guy. Fortify slash Endurance Charge could both work. Yeah, well, I have Fortify from this guy, but yeah, that also works on other characters too. I'm champion. But I want it to be like kind of tanky and also get the Fortify. Just for the Impale bonuses. I just assume he's still like the best for Impales, probably. You barely use it. I know it's part of Bone Shatter. Oh, the stun mechanic, yeah. You know, I wonder how well, because I don't have any max endurance charges. I don't know how well using it as an actual damaging component would be. 37 monsters. Where's the boss? Is he not? Oh, over here probably. Yeah, here you go. Portal for my inevitable demise. I kind of hate how they don't have the exclamation mark anymore or glow at all. Because unless I'm looking at the mini-map, I keep missing it. Goodbye. Aw, damn it. I thought I did more damage. And his health is low, so now he's getting stunned. Get fucked. You know, I think that's what I wanted to do initially. I wanted to make a Bone Shatter build, but my concern was... Charges are meta defense as of 3.25, I think. The interactions with elemental damage got buffed. What do you mean? Like, does it have higher resistances? Because, like, honestly, I'm, like, not good enough at, like, making my builds. I don't keep track of, like, the individual buffs like that. Even 3 charge-only characters use it? Really? Wait, it's flat reduction, not res? Dude, what the fuck? Why would they... I guess I can see why they maybe want to buff it. But that's a crazy buff. Yeah, I heard ES is back in the meta again because you can get such massive ES values for Energy Shield. Cast damage every time.
Go with courage.
Wanted to give melee side of the tree a hand. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I know they buffed armor a lot. The armor's like pretty good, from what I hear. Okay, so I was going to... I need more fuse. Let's go to town real quick. Let's not use my Chaos Orbs. I have all the Duelers. Oh yeah, I didn't do the quest to kill Valencia to get the extra skill point. I just can't be fucked sometimes. I'm gonna be blunt with you. I just can't be fucked. ES is great, but so is life. Some people are calling ES blue life. But the balance is pretty even. I mean, that's kind of inherently what ES is, though. Like, mechanically, it's literally just blue life. It doesn't do anything special other than, like, it's life that its intended purpose is you get a lot of it. Yes, if you're doing pure ES, you get a lot of it more than like defenses, like protecting your health, armor, and evasion and shit like that. That's kind of how it's always been, like, at least how I've seen the design be. It's blue life that's susceptible to being stunned a lot. Like, that's the biggest thing, because you have really low life beneath that. Current meta is CI and pure life are good. Low life is hard to make work. Hybrid is okay. Yeah, last build, last league, most of my guys were hybrid builds, and they were pretty good, defense-wise, actually. Bonnie?
Freedom comes to them. Remember, we do this for freedom.
There we go. Who sells? Yeah. I really do like the idea behind the way they have all the defenses.
What little help
That's really cool. I don't think it's here. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Good luck doing pure ES without corrupted blood slash ignite immunity. Oh my god, yeah, dude. Like, those damage over time effects fuck you up so hard.
Yes.
I want to say Act 3. Oh, here you go. Endurance charge and melee stun. So 4% more. So if I have 3 charges, that's 12%. That's fucking no damage. But if I have 5 charges, that's... 5 charges of 4%, that's 20%. Yeah, it's probably not worth it for like the damaging aspect of that. Maybe throw some melee splash brutality. It would be nice if I can get rid of melee splash, but that would require me like using a tincture. Is there any other sources of splash like on the tree or something? 'Cause I know you can get from here non-vol strike skills to target 1 additional nearby enemy. Wait, why don't I do that actually? I could do that, grab that, I can get rid of Ancestral Support, put a different... I was thinking of the melee splash specifically. Because like, I get the extra attack already, that's fine for Ancestral Cry, but I'd like the support gem to be freed up. I know there's like the flask. Splashes Tribal Fury. Wait. Wait, is it right there? Wait, what? How did I not notice that? Fuck. I had a feeling, but for some reason I never checked. Thank you, Jesus. Crazy. I'm right there too. I'm right fucking there. Bruh.
Business.
Fuck it, man. I was right there. Shit. I know what I'm doing. Hey, Ferb, I know. Fuck! I have no money. Oh well, I have regrets. Wait, where'd my refunds go? I thought did I accidentally use them for something else? Shit. Grab that. I like the extra stun, but I guess this is more important for now. It's like 1 point I can just grab from somewhere. I got Leech. That's good. What's this? Ruthless hits intimidate enemies. I kind of like that. 30%. Yeah, it's just 30 life. It's good, but nothing crazy. Yeah, I lost like 70 life. How badly do you need both two-handed wheel branches? Probably not that. I don't know. Probably badly because my damage is gonna be ass. Yeah. Like that, like I said, I'm not great at like making builds, so I'm probably putting too much into damage. Both two-handed branches. I only got oh, you mean like these? I mean, one's attack speed and one's an AoE. I mean, it's mostly for the damage overall. I mean, I think this is fine. I didn't lose too much in the long run. I lost some damage in AoE and some stun threshold, but well, AoE doesn't always apply to strikes. Doesn't it apply to the well, one I have Call of Steel, so it should help that. And doesn't it apply to the splash as well? Because that is a good point though. That is a good point. I probably could dump the AoE and just kind of focus more on the strikey part. Okay, now that I can remove this. Barely. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I'm probably overvaluing it. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna get more money. And then I'll respec instead of using all my regret orbs that I don't even have anymore. So what could I replace it with? Like, what's a support I can use now?
What is it?
Oh, I didn't do Siosa's quest, yeah, so I don't have access to his shit. All right, let's do Lily Roth's quest real quick. Let's just do that. It'll be like 5 seconds. Quick in and out. Yes, I'll inspect that. Back into that. Well, I just cannot block your attacks? What the fuck? I didn't know that was a thing. That's actually really good. There we go. Ruthless and Fortify are good. I already have Ruthless. Fortify, I was thinking Fortify, yeah, because I got the damage bonus. But since I already have Fortify, I'm thinking maybe there's something else I can put on. Yeah, oh yeah, I can get rid of Auto Exert too. Actually, wait, this is yeah, it's not instant. I don't know why I'm popping my flasks for a fucking level 45 zone. I don't trust my defense that much. Yeah, I think this is the main reason that I'm really bad at Path of Exile. Is one, is like my biggest flaw is being able to think ahead with shit. Because like, oh yeah, I'll grab the nose flag damage and get some AoE, and then I don't think about the fact that, wait a second. Yeah, I probably am not using AoE too much. I'll take that. Also, did they rework Abyss? I did a map, and like when I popped the Abyss, it was like one little bubble, and then that was it. And I instantly got the reward. Let me think. Impale, melee. Ooh, Impale, right. I don't have Impale support. Yeah, I didn't have the slots for it. I need a green thing. I had to get 4 reds and a green. I probably shouldn't have done that because now I have to kill more shit. Okay, no, they didn't. Now it's been a weird-ass map where we just one little, like, node and that was it for the Abyss. Where they only pop, so these Spires and Abyss only pop up on the 4th Abyss chain. Ah. Honestly, I didn't even know there was like much of a thought process behind that. I just figured it was really fucking rare. I never saw those damn things. Oh, it's 1 to 4. Ah, true. Oh, really? Only on the first one? Shit. 1 monster remains. Don't fucking do this to me. Where could his ass be? Oh, there's his ass be. Alright. Oh, I got Orb of Regret. Sick. Well, first I'll go back to triple damage one. It's just fun. So people would just run in Abyss and quit if it chained. Yeah, that does make a lot more sense. I got the Impale effect. Could be a lot I can grab. Let's go back to my stun threshold, maybe. Or just go back to my damage. But yeah, Impale super high priority as a link if you're doing it for damage. Impale. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I think I just had other things that were kind of better at the time. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. It was like scattered playing Path of Exile over the course of like a week or some shit when I was running this character. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy the Impale gem from her.
Good tidings to you.
Yeah! Complicated game do be complicated. Impale effect. Actually, I think I'd... No, because I'd be from Ciosa, and I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. Okay, so it initially isn't going to do jack shit. Just give me the chance to impale. Let's like quality it. So for now, what could I grab? Where's Fortify? Well, Fortify like 10% more damage. Does it tell me the range? No, it doesn't. Pulverize. Less attack speed. More melee area damage. Most likely, but it's level 1, so it's not giving me anything right now. Bloodthirst support. Get 2% of maximum life on low life. Volatility. Any volatility. I kind of like the idea of just having really fucking all over the place damage. Shockwave support. No. Life tap. Life tap. No. Yeah, so I wouldn't be with Heavy Strike that much, I know. Oh, this one, MAME support. Yeah, because you get 10% increased damage taken and 10% more damage. So like in the short term, that'll be some good damage, I think, right? You already have melee physical. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that I just put MAME on fucking everything, dude. Controlled Blaze. I know it's for Ignite stuff, but I haven't seen that. Excommunicate? Physical damage, extra fire damage. Gain 8% of physical damage, extra lightning damage. And skills, excommunicate enemies? Excommunicate enemies cannot deal chaos damage. What the fuck? That's so weird. Alright, I think that'll be good. Behead support. Enemies that are on low life. And steals their modifiers. Or trauma support! That'd be kind of dumb. Thunderation for a trauma stack. I don't know, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, aura. Like, what other, let's see, skill gems? Or like buffs? Because like I have this. That's 50% reservation. And I'm not using the overexert anymore. Which is how much auto exertion? 20%. Could I use like Herald of Purity? Herald of Purity, that's 9% more physical damage. Right? Is there another, there's like another buff I could grab. Whoops. Physical. Immortal Call, Stone Golem, Frozen Legion, Divine Blast. I have not seen that one. Leap. Holy Hammer. Consecrated Path. I gotta get rid of this. There we go. I forgot that was up on screen still. Determination. Right, I already have that. Corrupting Fever. Exsanguinate. Eviscerate Shield of Light. Flesh and Stone? Maybe? While in Bloodstance, enemies take 10% more physical damage from hits. 20, yeah, I think that could probably be better. Put Flesh and Stone there. Alright. Now our damage should be buffed up a bit. I go to like 430, so give another half hour. Oh yeah, I do remember using that a lot. Couldn't, actually, isn't it like, I could have sworn, maybe I'm crazy. Didn't like, weren't you able to like put MAME support into Flesh and Stone because it like maimed enemies when they were nearby or some shit? I might be thinking of something else entirely. Alright, either way, our damage is higher. So... Used to... Okay, I'm not crazy. Auto exert. I mean, I'll keep it just in case. You never know. Keep my doors open. That, get rid of that, and get rid of that. Alright. Map. Tier 8. You know, I'm feeling confident. Let's fucking go. Also, there's no Cartel reverse chisels anymore. What the fuck's up with that? It used to maim and oh yeah, blind. Blind was also really good for melee stuff. Temp chains, damage is lightning. You know what? Let's go. Let's fuck it. We ball. Ooh, underground sea. Oh wait, it's like pretty high pack density usually. Atlas gives implicit bonuses that chisels used to give. Ah, okay. Me likey. Me likey that indeed. Every 4 maps is like 1% quality. Nice. Oh yeah,
I can't do this just yet.
there we go. That's damage. Hello, boy.
The wind speaks.
The flesh compass. Oh no. Or bonus. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling. Wait, did I have Impale equipped? I do. Yeah, I can definitely see it being pretty good for defense. We'll see how I think it's is it all damage or I think it's all damage, yeah. Oh yeah, it's all damage. Shit. That's a good point. All right, what do we got here? Easy. And smash. Give me a charge. Thank you. Alright, Impale effect. And okay, it does give Impale effect, yes. But Impale effects are really hard to tell how effective it truly is. Like I think that was like my biggest hesitation of like how do I know if Impale effect is actually like doing a ton? Now it's at 12%. Oh yeah, Friday's like level 1, so 10% at like level 1 is kind of crazy. And it'll only get up from there. We got the bomb going on. This is basically it effective as more damage with fire. Actually, that is a good way of looking at it. Yeah, that does make sense. Because if you have 1% more Impale effect, your Impales do 1% more damage. Shit. Level all it up. No freezing. Cool. Hey, level up. And nothing. Big old fat cup of fucking nothing. Faithful helmet. Now change that. Level that up again. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Honestly, things are picking up. I wasn't going to stream tomorrow, but I might stream tomorrow as well. I think I might. It's just been a while, and I'm kind of like in the mood again. I was mainly concerned because, man, like right before I started streaming, I was like so exhausted. What the hell is that? That looks different. I was like so exhausted. It's like weird. Before my like lack of energy was going in and out, or it was like consistent. Now it's like legit in and out. When I was oh god, whew. The all crit thing would have killed me. When I was back home in Florida and I was making that doll, like I wanted to finish it so bad. I was so close to not being able to finish it before my niece's baptism. But because I was always literally like a fucking corpse. And then at like 4 p.m. suddenly I was like, energy, and I got up, sprang in. I was like, I knew this energy only gonna last for so long. I got up and I went and busted the rest of it out in like no time flat. And then I was like, well, I'm good. And I was actually good the rest of the day. Excuse me, can you please die? Thank you. All the homies who turn off screen shake are not homies. They don't know what it's like to have fun, especially if you have screen shake and a Terminus Est Flicker Strike build. Bro, that shit's like fucking that shit's like you're running yourself through a goddamn paint mixer.
Choose what you wish.
Golden volatile on death. What's a golden volatile? Wait, players have Soul Eater? Dog? That's fun.
Become evil.
You can tell I've been watching a lot of Yuo's lab. I've been saying dog so fucking much lately. Golden volatile's goated. What does it do? Look at that. Oh shit. That like increase the quantity of gold drops. It's just an orb that runs away, but if you... Oh shit, really? I thought it would be like a special volatile that hurts the fuck out of you. If I died when I had like a bunch of Soul Eater stacks, I might have actually been like, you know what, I'm gonna quit Path of Exile. I'm good. What does it do exactly? Attack speed, cast speed, and... Oh, character size, okay. So it's not like it makes you super defensive. Take your DPS is dog shit like mine. Or your defense, rather, you're still gonna get obliterated. I gotta keep jumping in. Also, I noticed they capped it at 45. How long has that been the case? Is that like their unintentional nerf to like headhunters or some shit? Or like other methods of getting Soul Eater? I remember that shit being uncapped, and you could be like the size of like four skyscrapers by the end of the map. So goddamn funny. As of last league or the one before, really, damn. One before the Merc League, I think that was King's March? I believe that was like one of the longest running leagues because they just like put Path of Exile on hold for a long time. For PoE 2, right? I was still on maybe like hiatus. But yeah, thankfully... Oh, really? Okay, that's good to know. So I don't have to worry about it as much. It was the one after King's March. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it was Mercenaries. Sorry, I must have misread that. Oh, I thought saying the one before the Merc League, not saying that it was the Merc League. I completed?
You fight like
Okay, yes, I did. I was gonna say. I was too distracted. Good lord, I explored all of this and there's still shit to kill. Like a lot of shit to kill. I always like Underground Sea. It's a thick fucking zone when it comes to like enemy density. Man, remember the days of Strand and Gorge, whereas like all people did was run like. I am so fucking stupid. I actually just ran into that and just didn't do anything. Where all people did was run the straightest fucking maps in the world. Because they had really high enemy density. And then like when they finally cracked down on it, you'd play those maps and they'd be like fucking 20 goddamn enemies or some shit. Like they nerfed it so hard. I didn't even think like different maps could have different enemy densities. And Glacier's another one. I think Glacier's still really big. At least whenever I played it. That first area, like, absolutely fucking demolishes you. But not for density. Oh, is it because of the boss at the end? Where you can kill the goats that give you big rewards? It does suck when there's like a map that gives you like some good rewards for the boss fight. And then people focus on that, and then the mechanic gets like blown the fuck away. Like Vault. If you kill the Vault boss fast enough, you get those extra loot piles. Those were so cool. You got so much cool shit. And then, like, you go do it now and you get fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. The lead mechanic's favorite. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. It got nerfed because you see people who run the first integration and then leave. That makes sense. Yes, yell. Yeah, get stunned. Alright. 3 monsters left. It's just me, myself, and I now. Alright, I'm so close to getting Harvest. So close to getting Harvest, dude. What the fuck is this thing? Mana regen, all resistances, critical, power charge. Is it wrong I might equip it just for the fucking resistances? Because I don't need Dex anymore, come to think of it. No, I still do, motherfucker. Oh, I've been up. Oh, I've been leveling up faster attacks, motherfucker. Mirage has a lot of map variety, according to the map juicers. I can see that. Mirage is actually really fun. Like, out of all the leagues that are like,
Hello.
appears like a separate zone, kill things. Wait, hold on. Goated? Fire lad, alright.
Journey well.
Hell yeah, dude. We finally got something fucking bitchin'. My exiles are pathing pretty good. Things are starting to come together with my build. I need 2... I don't think it linked to anything necessarily. Yeah, I actually don't need links at all. And I need less dexterity as a whole. Don't forget to quality. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, you know, I probably could quality my armor. Come to think of it. Oh yeah, that's how like low item level it is. Wait, this is a level item of 41 armor and I'm still using it. Fuck. I haven't found much else that's better. Well, either way, I got the defense, so fuck it. Yeah, you can tell it's a low item level because it got fucking... yeah, that's all. I think that's the reason why I did it. 5 links are 5 links and it actually got like a good amount of HP. Alright, what can I roll on this? Nothing. That makes sense. I'll put this away. Future character. I probably won't play a second character, but you never know. 91 life. No resistances, though. Not... Actually, what's my res like? We're getting there. I have a lot of light. Can I remove lightning res on something? No. No, I cannot. It's always the worst part when you get a ton of res, but it's like only for something specific. That's all res, but like that's actually all res too. I mean, the problem is I get like 128 HP off that. Wait, did I never craft sling on this thing? Why did I never... Hold on, I had a free suffix. Am I stupid? I looked through all of my gear several times and I somehow ignored my fucking amulet. Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm stupid. I'm actually an idiot. No shot. Why am I like this?
Hello.
There's so much shit to keep track of, dog. Can't keep that.
Go with courage.
I was gonna pursue the Eater of Worlds. I haven't done that mechanic in so goddamn long. Well, I'm doing tier 5s now, I guess. Don't forget to vendor 60 uniques for that sweet, sweet lore weave. Shit, you're right. I fucking forgot about that unique item. What else? I should. What do I want to do? Tier 5. Tier 7, I can't do that. There you go. Tier 5 terrace. What's my damage level? Yeah, that damage just coming up. We made a lot of progress this stream, actually. I'm very happy. I was like super worried that we wouldn't be, but nah, we started trucking and fucking pretty quickly. It helps when you actually like make important, easy optimizations to your build. Because Jesus, not completely forgetting that I could have one ancestral call and like 3 melee splash on the passive tree is. Yeah. Like I said, I knew that it was a thing as well. Or like I had a feeling, I just completely forgot to actually check. I think one of these I'm gonna like look through the passive tree and just go through all the goddamn nodes and just be like, what am I missing? Because I did not plan this in advance. My ass is too lazy to do that anymore. Because like I know it's usually not the passive tree that's often like the thing holding me back. It's usually like my gear, and I just like don't know how to gear very well. I know it said it's inhabited by goatmen, but good lord, that's a lot of goatmen. I expected maybe some other kind of enemy. And the game heard my complaints and said, you know what, fine, no enemies for you. I really shouldn't be checking those things incessantly, but I want to. Cause what if I do get a Mirror of Kalandra out of one of these crates? 90% of gamblers quit before they win big. Let me grab Lion's Pelt. It requires 150 dexterity. Maybe I won't grab that. I'm gonna put it back down. Put down the fursuit and walk away. We don't want no one to get hurt. Oh shit! I should have. I meant to identify it, but I just clicked it and just. I got obliterated, frozen, electroshocked, and fucking glomped by 100 furries. Ah, shit. God, that reminds me of a fucking story someone told me. They went to a furry convention, and they were gonna be giving someone a fursuit that they had or was given to them to like give it back or give it to someone else. Yeah, that's what it was. They were gonna give this suit to someone else, and they were like the liaison, the messenger. They decided, yeah, fuck it, I'll wear it, because they said, yeah, you can wear it if you want. And apparently the person in like who owned the fursuit, like the character, is like, I guess well known as like a. Fuck! I ran it right into it. I should have put a portal down. Well, you know what? More time for stories. And apparently is well known for like sex stuff. Unfortunately, this is the time where I learned this, and now you're gonna have to learn this too. That it was like a what do they call it again? A mersuit, which is what they call like fursuits designed to have sex in. And apparently, while he was wearing the suit, the dude just constantly got a hit on. Like, specifically solicited for sex as he was just walking around in that fursuit. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm good just not going to furry conventions. I think I've made up my mind that we are. I did not fucking explode twice and got a fucking chromatic orb. Eat my ass. Not even like a scroll of anything. An orb of literally nothing got filtered out. It was actually just a chromatic orb. Fuck you, Chris Wilson. Actual insult to injury. Oh fuck. My admin hurts. But yeah, I think that was the thing I realized, like, you know what? I'm gonna respect furries from afar. I'm not gonna encroach on their domains. This is the same guy who was like bunking with a bunch of people.
You die rather well.
And I still have no idea if this was a joke or if someone actually fucked a bar of soap. Because he just posted a picture of a bar of soap that had like a fucking hole right in the middle of it. Like a very spherical round hole. And I think he was very strongly implying someone took the bar of soap and fucked it. I was like, what the fuck? It was, hearing him tell these stories was the wildest shit I've ever seen. Okay, you're not wild, but the most depraved shit. I've seen wilder shit. Like one time I was playing Rainbow Six Siege, like drunk with my friends. We all got smashed, and while we were shitposting, we met like this group of dudes who was also smashed and playing Rainbow Six Siege, and we like got into it real well. We're like chatting up with them, and I don't like that he got really big while holding that fucking meatball. Just scared the shit out of me. He's gonna beat me with it. And while we were getting into it, like everyone was so drunk, no one had any inhibitions. I feel like the lie would be very uncomfortable. Are bars of soap made using lye anymore? I've always been told that soap wasn't. Or at least like most kinds of soap wasn't. Because like whenever you like look up like people are like, don't wash your cast iron with soap because of the lye, and people are like, well, this shit's not made of lye most of the time anymore. It's gonna take a fucking while. Oh no. There we go. Nightmare Bassinet, thank you. Goliath Creeps, thank you. maybe it's the difference between bars of soap and dish soap. I think that might be it. Also, this is like League Mechanic City. you have Abyss, you have Expedition, you have Mirage, all next to each other.
Choose what you wish.
I feel like this would probably be better. More guaranteed currency. But yeah, no one had any inhibitions, and then I think like while we're talking, they kind of just forgot that we were not part of their friend groups. So they're going on about like their like relationships and like shit like that. And one of them was talking about their ex-girlfriend. It was like, yeah, you know, here's my ex and all that. It was like going on about stuff, like shame that it had to happen. Cause like, damn, she had a smoking bod. And they straight up posted nudes of her. Like they should have just posted fucking naked pictures of their ex. And I'm like, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I get it. I get what you're saying, dog. Straight up, like solid 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I get it. But I just met you an hour ago. Like, what the fuck, dude? And then we just like left, and every now and then we just think about like, that was a night. I think it's like all I remember. It was fun though. But it was also just like, I guess it's like a harmless fun. I mean, obviously, I don't think, at least as far as I'm aware, no one like saved that picture or did anything with it. It just took a weird moment to happen. There we go, he's dead. Alright, let's get the detonators out. Increased quantity of items. Let's grab that.
Itching for me to lose another limb, are ya?
Quantity of... Doing this specifically so I can get more quantity from this, you know? Rarity. The real journey was the unsolicited news we were shown along the way. Actually, hold on. Increase pack size. Right? And then items up are fully linked. Then that. Then we can like go over here, like if I grab this. Ah, I can't grab that shit. Alright, fine. Go here, can I grab that too? Oh, wait. Yeah.
Itching for me to lose another limb, are ya?
And that. Wait. Oh shit, you're right. I didn't read these things. Okay, so I just had to double check. I can't leash, okay. Always critical hit. That's gonna suck. Okay. I mean, it's also the last one, so it's not gonna affect everything. Okay, good. I did not pick immunity to fizz. Fuck, wrong button. Oh well. I am so glad you mentioned that. I would have just fucking freeballed it. I'd like, no, you know what? I'm on equipment brutality. I'm grabbing like a fucking Oro's blade or whatever. Yes, I am actively looting while my ass is getting beat. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh yeah, I can't leash, so my fucking mana. I rely on leash exclusively for my mana. You know what? That went better than I thought it would. We got some good shit going on. I was hoping maybe got like a 5 link or a 6 link, you know, but I kind of get it. I get it. Last guy's gonna be a bitch to kill. Oh my god. Okay, well if I just wait for my mana to come back, I'll pop that. There we go. Okay, that worked. General's helmet. Yeah, I'll grab that. I hit every button but the one I want. God damn it. Okay, fire resistance. So then I can remove the fire resistance off that and put it into cold resistance. And we should be capped. Just with that alone. Thank God. Oh my fuck. Wait, that's a lot of life. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, it doesn't have a free suffix slot though. I gotta cap my res though. Yeah. All right, cool. That was actually a good pull. Like, can I do the arena? Oh shit, I can do the boss. Oh fuck. Wait, did I just stun him? Yeah, I did. That's really fucking funny. Decoy Totem is honestly, like, crazy good. I love it. Get stunned, nerd! Is that the boss? Yeah, I think so. And goodbye. Not really getting any of that. Wait, that counts for the map completion? That's cool. I figured, like, the way that they have this shit set up, it'd be a bit jank. Yeah, no, I've actually never done a build that uses stun before. I'm really liking this. Like when you get those long ass stuns and shit pops off. Actually, I need that. I need that so bad. Uh-oh. Let's just not be there. And oh baby. Okay, where's the... Oh, here it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A lot of shit just popped off. There we go. Astral currency cash. That wasn't exactly a whole lot. Am I frozen? No, I just stuck in a wall. Or in the chest. All the cash, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Absolutely fucking nothing. Golden? Hello? Why did that actually drop nothing? Like the silver one gave me shit, but the golden one gave me fuck all. Okay, what do I want to drop here? Life, chaos resistance, cold resistance. Hold on. It's like a... it's still a decent amount of life. I lose some over this, but... Get a little bit of all red. What's it looking like? Wait, am I capped? Wait, am I just capped? Like straight up? Hold on. Yeah, I'm... when did that happen? I have not been paying attention. Fuck. And then I gotta equip this and I'm still capped? Bro. We are so fucking cooking right now. I am so happy, you have no idea. I feel like it's like actually one of the best like gear progressions I've had in a long time. Like shockingly. Cool, I think that's, yep, that's it for everything here.
You fight like a decad.
Oh yeah, right. The okay, cool. The immunities are in like bright yellow. Alright, so increase quantity. Actually, backpack first.
Risky choice.
Increase quantity. Needed cold damage. Ooh, hold on. Wait, it's a lot of pack size. Wait, can I make this really shit for me? Quantity first. Oh no!
Ready?
Oh no, this is gonna be a thick... this is gonna be thick, dude. I'm just gonna put a portal here. We're going down with this shit, boys. So far, so good. I got 3 chromatics. More than that fucking Arcanist boss that, like, blew me the fuck up. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, shit. Oh, it's fucking... oh, but because there's so many enemies around there, my... what do you fucking call it? Here, let me go back and put this shit away.
Greetings.
My Call of Steel is absolutely demolishing them. Yeah, I mean, actually, what can I put on this helmet? Nothing. Oh yeah, because it has like the higher modifiers. That's why it has a lot of HP. Tier 2 armor and health, tier 2 health. Pretty good. Any of this? Can't really do a whole bunch with that. Wait, if my like resistance are capped, can I grab that like amulet again that I had? Blood grip. I mean, it's like less health, but I get like leech. Nah, this is regeneration. Probably not worth it. Like damage though. All right, Kongor's Undying Rage. Come on, hit me that 5 link. Hit me with that 5 link. Shit. Alright. Not Game of items. Currency exchange. I have Chaos Orb. I want Orb of Fusing. Just grab 2 more. Alright. Let's grab 10.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Get my 4 link back. Whoa! 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 I wasn't expecting that! Ah, shit! Yes! I am a god! Dude, what the fuck? Actually cracked! Imagine if I had not streamed a little bit longer, I would not have done this. Holy shit. I am so glad I have a sound normalizer on my fucking OBS. Holy fuck. GG, thank you. Oh fuck. Actually coked. Oh, what's my damage like? Oh, it's actually the exact same. Because of the fucking... It's just impale support, so it doesn't really tell me how much damage I have. And then I'll put this on. Actually, change the colors. Actually, dude, I'm fucking blown away. Okay, one more map. I kind of feel bad. He's like, I probably could have invited my partner over, but sorry, babe, I'm stuck playing PoE. I just gotta see how much damage this does. I just have to see. Sure, whatever. Your 2 pen. I don't want to do a pen. Maze. Full prevents. Actually, pretty fun map, I believe. I'm getting more used to the new map like system. No, I have brutality. No, I shouldn't. Wait, shit. That doesn't have. Why does that have no damage listed? Oh, because of the grace period. I do very, very tiny amounts. Yeah, like not even enough to like touch my energy shield, basically. Yeah, that would have been bad. Oh man, this feels good. Armor, I can do anything at this point, dog. Oh shit, I almost died. Immediately, it almost ate my words.
Make your wish.
More maps. Will you place with monsters that cannot drop equipment? Frogs.
Come back alive.
I like those silly boys. Probably not a good modifier, I don't know, but I just want frogs. Well, you tell me, oh, this thing adds frogs. Of course I got frogs. Oh, right, they changed the frog model from, like, the really silly, like, bright frogs to, like, these things. Eternal Wednesday. I'll keep if I can, like, dive into packs with this thing to get my charges. It's like a small thing that I just keep fucking forgetting to do. Especially, like, once I get more defense. I almost 5k HP. I'm actually doing pretty good. Shit! Ah, damn it! Ah, fuck! I meant to use some orbs and shit on that. Ah, well. What the hell's an opalescent box? Oh, it's that. Okay, maybe it didn't move too much. Eh, Crimson Jewel. See what I can get. I do regularly, like, neglect the usefulness of jewels. Can I break this chest? Nice, I can. Ooh, a golden cache. And gonna give me a whole lot of something? Alright. 2 pieces of jewelry. Fuck, I'll take these 2. You never know what you're rolling, you know? Crit chance with 2-handed weapons. Nah. Eh. Hmm? Eh. Doesn't matter. And nothing good either. Alright. Not a whole lot of enemies left either. Fantastic. Let's hope this doesn't get the fuck out of here. Also, this was not the self-defense I was thinking about. I think I was thinking about the mineral pools map. That's what I was getting this confused for. Oh yeah, I'm just bodying things. I think I've outgrown my yellow tier, my white tier maps. This is what happens when you cap your res. I cap my res. My dog came back to life. I 6-linked my Congors, and my wife came back to me. I can resist all this fire, but I can't resist all that pussy, you know what I'm saying? I hope you do, because I don't know what the fuck I just said. Damn it. Be gone, bot. I gotta re-up what links are getting through. I mean, they all end in .ru. I wonder if I could just ban .ru as like a phrase, if that'll work.
Creation begets creation. Order and progress, and time and entropy.
How much?
Progress is hand.
Wrong one. 18%. Alright, that scales a lot harder than I thought it would. I thought it'd be like 1 per level or some shit. What level is that actually? It is 13. Yeah. Eh, it's not too far off, but a little better than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, maybe I could also do like bestiary on top of harvest to like try and get do beast crafting for once in like ever. I have straight up only done beast crafting like 2-3 times ever, and it was using fucking level 30 or some shit beasts, like just to do like the challenges for leagues when that was a thing. The hell are those? I don't remember them. They look new. At least new to me. Stormseeker. That sounds familiar. Increased chill, effective chill when you're leeching mana. Your shock when leeching energy shield. Yeah, that is definitely new. Neat. Probably not good. Because it doesn't have like life or anything. I guess energy shield. Never mind. Ooh, guess what? Woo! Bro! Like I said, once you hit 75 resistances, it just keeps getting better. Are you actually shitting me? Everything just went so much better. Like in the last like 30 fucking minutes. Holy fuck. Like I was joking with like my dog came back to life, but I'm honestly gonna call my family and say, hey, is Rocco back? As you probably guess, the name of my dog. He's been gone for a while.
Go with courage.
But at this point, there's always hope. And I would have leveled up in a moment if I didn't just die there. Because I see how much XP I would have had left to the level up. Am I still possible to level up this map, maybe? We'll see. It's level 72. I'm level 81. Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot of XP from this map regardless. Shit. Pop a portal there. Alright, spiders. Thank you for the free extra XP. Maybe not. I saw that tick up a little bit. Ooh, okay, let's pop a portal there just in case. I don't know why I popped it in the middle of the enemies. I'm just daring. Please level up this map. If I level this map too, then it'll be like the perfect map. God damn it. I kept hitting Y instead of T to activate my thing. You probably wouldn't believe if I said I've used keyboards all my goddamn life, and yet I fat finger every key all the time. Like every game I'm in, I'll open like 5 different menus before I go to the exact one that I want. I don't know why. I don't know if that's gotten like worse over the years, or if I've just kind of always been like that. It's hard to tell. Oh, he's so fucked. He's so fucked. Alright, shit, yeah. Ah, no, I wasn't at that level. Damn. Close, though. So close. Crafting recipe, life and mana. What was it? Alchemy? Come on, a little more. Nope, there's absolutely nothing there. One enemy left. Alright. I will call it there. We will continue this tomorrow because now that things like ramping up, actually kind of having some fun again. I mean, I was always having fun, but when progression slows and you're just running your head against a brick wall, it don't feel good. I was scared I did not put the divine away. I was like, wait, did I leave the divine there? No, I have it. Good. Woo! Alright, click that. I will update this. It doesn't matter because I will be streaming tomorrow anyways, but tomorrow. Okay, just put like that. 424. Unless I could like get called into work or some shit like that. Because like someone got sick. It happens. I'm like an on-call kind of guy. But it's unlikely. 424. Alright, peace. Good shit. Same time, 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And yeah, have a good one.